What's good? What's good? Let's get it in, people. Let's get it in. Let's get the likes out. Y'all walk in. Let's do this right on a Sunday. How y'all doing? Sunday. Y'all had y'all Sunday dinner, the football. I know everybody watching football right now. The 4 o'clock games. Boy, Mike is in the building. Salute to you, Mike. Jonathan, Eric, what up? The truth was good. N.B.A and Chan, Mr. Hit the like button. George, Dennis, yeah, we pumped for the season. Y'all been watching any of the preseason games? Mad Dog, Jimmy. Y'all been watching any of the preseason games? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I want to talk about this guy from Memphis. My boy Aaron is in the building. Aaron getting a lot of money, y'all. I'm proud of Aaron, man. Aaron be on some chill shit. Aaron out there just making his money on some chill shit right now. My boy Aaron DJing like crazy. I'm about to DJ a party too, Aaron, next week. Next week I'm about to DJ a party too. Elder, what up? Dennis, what up? Dominic 5. Yo, how you know I was talking about? Yeah, the nigga from Memphis. Kenny is good. Kenny Lofton is good. I like him. I like him because one thing he always play well. Like anytime you seen him, he play good. Sugar Ray was good, bro. Josh Blades. See you later. Greg Brown. Can't guard a soul. Yeah, a little something. I think because last night it was like misty outside. Y'all seen it last night, right? I did a video. It's kind of misty, and it was like got like sneaky cool outside too. Seven Day Sports Pod, what's good? J. Lou, what up? Let's get the like button as you walk in. I dropped the link for everybody. Anybody want to come in and kick it? Just show your face at this, flash your face, and then Lakers World Order, what up, bro? Most, what up? I dropped the link. Just flash your face when you come in on the backstage. Elder, what up, Elder?
Hey, salute, my brother. What's going on?
Ain't nothing. LA
None of the
Sports
weather,
Live,
huh?
what up? Jonathan, what's good? Yeah, I see people talk about that trade you came up with.
You said what now?
I see people talk about that trade.
Yeah, you got a few people talking about it, man. Bulls fans don't like it because everybody cool with Russ being on the Lakers, but when you start talking about a good possibility of him going to another team, they got problems then. They got problems then. They do not want that book on their team. They happy. Hey, he's great. He can work with the Lakers. Give him a chance. All this kind of stuff. But when there's something realistic about him joining your team, then the energy change. Booger's an old man. Russ can play. He's a limited guy, man. You're not winning the chip with a guy like Russ. You may go to playoffs, but you're not winning the chip. That's the ceiling with Russ, the playoffs. So
So you
I
said
hope all I hope all parties get what they want. Is what I hope.
you watched a little bit of game. What game? The Warriors and
3 minutes. No, 3 minutes of that Memphis Bucks game because I realized all Memphis had what they top 7, 8 players not playing. So I was like,
yeah,
okay,
because
this
their
ain't gonna
top
be.
player I think played was Zias Williams, right?
Yeah, he was the top. Yeah, I think they top 7 or 8 did not play at all. So I knew then, and then what's saying them, you could tell they were just kind of doing some spot rotation stuff with Portis and Lopez and with Holiday. Those guys played a little bit, but it was kind of spot stuff. You could tell they were working on stuff. Now, Grayson Allen, he did. He played. He played a little bit, but hmm yeah,
Hey,
yeah. Kenny Lofton, he could score. He's a scorer, but he got a ways to go, man. You could tell he got to get in much better shape. Um, his defense is atrocious right now. Um, Stuff like that. You know what I mean? He can score though. He can definitely score. So he gonna let it fly. He get that ball. He looking to score. You know, he looking to
Tom
score.
had a question for you, Elder. Tim, what up, Tim? Reg Dog, Commander Wars, what's good? Jonathan, what's good?
My exact words, Tom, was if Russ is on the team to start the season, I'm done talking about the Lakers. So you got me till October 18th. October 18th. As soon as I see him walk out on that floor with that yellow or gold or purple or black, I don't know what color jersey they're gonna have on that day. That's when I'll be done speaking on the Lakers.
The
Yeah,
Celtics blew Hornets out, Mad Dog.
yeah, it was bad. Oh boy, got a chance to play. Did you see that? I saw the
Yeah,
highlight. I saw the highlights. He threw up 3 bricks.
yeah. You
He
can see
just
he's
jacked
nervous.
up.
But the thing is though, what I do like, he knocked them down though. See,
He
people look
what?
at misses. See, when you look
Hmm.
at sports, you have to look at the mechanics of it, and then the way how it was. I think he could be able to knock them joints down.
Oh, I think he could definitely. It was his first time being in an NBA type of game. So yeah, I'm not concerned about him as a shooter. I'm not, because the shots were on, they were just long or short.
Long or
You see what
short,
I'm saying?
exactly,
That's what
exactly.
I look for. As long as the guy's not consistently off right or left, I'm good. He even in the corner, he shot it too long. It hit the
Yeah,
backside of the corner. So he can shoot. One thing nobody's gonna deny. That boy can shoot. I
he
don't
could
care if
shoot.
he can go 0 for 12. He still can shoot. He can shoot that rock. He's
He can.
the best shooter out of that family, without
He
question.
definitely out question you. Yeah, ain't
Without
no,
question, he's the best shooter. Yeah.
it's ain't no
So
question. He could shoot.
yeah,
Like you
and
said.
you can tell he been working on his game because he can get his shot off. You can tell
Yeah,
he could put it on the floor better. You can tell he
yeah,
can put it on the floor better than it was a couple years ago when I saw him.
yeah,
So you know, Hornets it just depend on what they're looking for, what they need. He's 6'5", big body, moves good. I'm sure I remember like defensively he didn't look great to me. And I don't his he ain't got the highest IQ in my opinion either. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like just understanding the game. Like he can penetrate, kick, but after that, he don't really know what to do. Just kind of float around and hang. But if you put him in an offense, and telling him what to do, I bet he can do it. I like Jello. I think Jello could be a pro. I've seen worse. I can tell you that. I've
yeah,
seen
yeah.
worse
Same person.
guys play years in the NBA. I've seen worse guys than Jello play years in the NBA. So yeah.
Um,
So
Elder Flossie said his mic ain't working. I'm gonna throw him up real quick, and I want to speak because I know his voice. What up, bro? All
hmm
What's up, bro?
right, that's him. All right. Now
Yeah, I
look,
just got a PC. I got to buy a camera for it. Is it?
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I
so you
just
ain't
want to
got no
make
can.
sure.
Oh, you got that same stuff I got. You got the OBS, huh?
Yeah, I just downloaded last night trying to figure out how to use it.
Yeah, that's like the same thing he got here. StreamYards is the same type. That's what I use. I use on my lives and stuff. I got OBS too. Yes, sir. It's pretty much the same as StreamYard in my opinion. They about the same. Everybody there? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll say you can hear me good.
yeah, we
yeah.
can hear you good. Yes, sir.
You
We hear you
I'll
good?
good.
just make sure they ain't sold me a piece of trash from the store.
No, 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 no. People, when I go on live, they be like, "Elder, we can hear you clearly." You need me, love? A
Yeah,
little?
yeah. You
Oh,
clear?
you fine. I just put you stand on my shoulder. Like, what you trying to do? Bring me some wine. Do that. Do that. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. He sound like the Barry White. Yo,
How
that
about that?
thing.
Nah, I just turn around. My wife standing on my shoulder. What you doing? She was looking outside though. I didn't know what you need.
I like some
Bring me some wine. Bring me some
like
wine.
lifetime joint. You know, you
Oh
turn
yeah,
your head,
man.
you turn around,
Oh
they
yeah.
right there.
You're
Lifetime,
right
y'all
there,
watch
bro.
Lifetime.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
was looking out
Lifetime
the.
got some good movies.
We getting prepared for the feast that's coming up. So we're gonna be dwelling in tents here for about a week. So we got her tent put up today, just testing it out, making sure it's all good to go. We always do test runs on them before we use them.
What,
looking
tent?
good. Yeah, because the Feast of Tabernacles, you stay in what they call booths. The Bible call it booths, but it's a tent. You stay in it for 8 days. Yeah. So
So it's gonna be a lot of tents out there.
shoot, we got almost 1,100 people coming.
God
So it's gonna be
damn.
a ton of tents, bro. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
So
ton of
y'all
tents.
all
I think
staying on
on
Straightway,
the
Georgia?
no. This the hub. We go to the hub for this. We go to Straightway for this in Tennessee.
Oh,
So
so it's
yeah, we
enough
will
space to hold 1,100 people?
110 acres. Oh yeah.
It's 110 acres?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Damn, that's a
Hmm.
lot of land.
Oh yeah. We got a lot of land in this ministry, bro. A lot of land. That ain't the biggest spot we got in the ministry, but that's the hub. It's one of the biggest, but it ain't the biggest. So, but yeah, it'll be 1,100 of us, close to it. I think the last count was 1,059. It's gonna grow. It'll probably be close to 1,100 people there, and all 1,100 won't stay the whole entire week, but it'll be close to that. It'll
But
probably be.
people have to
I
stay
say
locked.
about 500, 600 people will be there for anywhere from 7 to 10 days, because I'm getting in 2 days early, and I'm gonna leave a day after. So that's what 10 days? Yeah, no, 11 days. We'll be there 11 days.
See,
We'll be there
you're
11 days.
elder, so you gotta
Absolutely, yeah.
make
I'm there
sure
for the
that
whole thing. Yes, sir. I'm there for the whole thing. So it's a beautiful time. You'll see it because you'll see it posted on the Pastor Dow channel, and I may even post some stuff on mine. I may go live a couple times on my channel, just so folks can see. So yeah, I'll post some stuff so y'all can kind of see how it goes and what takes place and all the different things we do. It's a good time, like to do training too. Do the extended firearms training, to do the what do you call it? You know, if you're trying to learn how to build or do something of that magnitude, we do classes for those that need to learn that stuff because they're coming in. So they'll be there a whole week. They can learn a whole bunch. We do class a couple of days, stuff like that. So we'll do block classes. We'll do electrical, plumbing, you name it. You know what I'm saying? How to field dress an animal. Like we shoot a deer or something, turkey. Yeah, we'll do all that kind of stuff.
oh, so y'all teaching the youth, that's good, man. They're
Yes,
gonna
No,
learn a
no,
lot.
we teaching everybody because it ain't just the youth.
Oh, the
Because most
women
people
too,
don't
yeah.
know. Most people don't. No, I'm talking about most people. Most men don't know how to do that stuff. Most
Yes, sir.
men don't.
that's
Some
So
right.
of
we
those
teach
Bible retreats I
whoever
used to
don't
go on.
whoever don't know gets to go to the classes they need to go to.
I did all that as a kid when we used to go to those Bible retreats in the woods and stuff.
Oh yeah. It says Kelly Oubre would be a good asset. I agree. Who said that? Hey, salute, Mr. Mass. I see him up in there.
Mr. Mass, what up, bro?
And everybody, basketball experts, salute my brother. Desmond
Basketball
Addison,
expert in
salute.
the
I'm
building.
just not looking in the chat, y'all. I apologize. LA Sports Live. See you later. My brother, Jeremy, salute my brother. Tim, salute. All y'all, man. Mad
Praise God.
Dog, I'm him. Buck Skull Gang in the house, salute. And, and man, he called you Kareem. He called me either. He's typing so fast.
Yeah.
Zay in the house, my boy Zay. Salute my brother.
Day
Aaron
26.
in the house, Cortez, man, everybody here tonight, today.
Everybody here tonight, man.
All
They
right.
said the hell with football. We coming in.
Man, 7-day sports pod. Salute my brother. Yeah, Tom, Lakers World Order. Man,
My boy
yeah.
Tim. Appreciate that, bro.
Man, everybody here tonight.
California.
Conscious Black, Nairobi.
Yeah, I have a hard.
You must be from
Dennis,
California and live in Mississippi.
that's what it looks like. Yeah, Cali, Mississippi. Yeah. True. Jimmy. Dennis. N.B.A. Chan. Man. Salute everybody. Man. Salute. Y'all, you put the thing in there. Y'all want to come and chat? Y'all come on in.
Yeah, I dropped the link.
Most in the house. Most, Jonathan. Lost Sports TV.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now you got content on your channel, my brother?
I'm about to. I just got this PC. I've been waiting on to get the right equipment because I put out a couple videos about this boxing game that's coming out from my phone, but I know you can't be perfect on YouTube, but like I don't want to put out something that sound like garbage. Like I need my quality to be good.
I understand, my brother. Shoot, we're gonna get over there and support you though. We're gonna put out
Shit.
some stuff. We're gonna support you. Commander Ward, salute.
Yeah, definite.
Salute. Julian Pratt, salute. Man.
Most
George, I think I
getting
got
it
you
in that
earlier.
gym.
Marcus.
I had to get my ass in that gym.
The pandemic did it to me. I had to find something to do.
Yeah, I gotta get going on this, man. I really gotta get back into it. Really do. It's time. It is
Like,
time.
I gotta get back in the videos. I gotta get back in the gym. I put on weight in the pandemic.
Nairobi in the house. What's up, Nairobi? Just saw you there.
I put on
Conscious
weight
Black.
and had a
Salute
kid.
my brother. Been checking your stuff out. Conscious Black.
Yeah,
Salute
yeah.
my brother.
Check you out, man.
Big Groovy OG. Been checking you out. Quentin Berry. Mr. Brown.
Crazy.
Yeah. Y'all want to come in? Come on in. Raymond, Benjamin.
It was a crazy story.
LGMMN.
Crazy story. Every time I spend time with my son, he don't never be quiet and pay attention till I turn on sports or I'm watching Kareem. Literally.
Really? How old is your son?
He just turned 1 in July.
Oh, all right. He a little thing. You know?
Like these kids, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like this generation of kids, but like they way more advanced than we was.
Yeah,
Really?
definitely more advanced.
That's facts.
Yo, they showed
Pierce.
the video on YouTube. A girl just had birth.
Vanessa.
The baby was a few hours old, putting her head up already.
Wow.
Yeah, my son was sitting up and crawling within like the first 2 weeks.
Your son's birthday July what?
July 7th. No, July 5th. I'm tripping. July the 7th month.
Oh yeah,
July 5th. He was like, I'm from Alabama, but my wife's from Ohio. So at the time I was up there. So he was born at like what time? It was like 12:59 in Ohio, but it was still like 4th of July here.
Okay,
I get it.
Yo, Aaron,
it.
if that's you, flash your face, cause trolls be trolling your name, bro. This flash your. All right. Yeah, I want to make sure. You know, trolls be.
Barry, salute.
Yeah.
Kevin Major, salute.
I wonder who putting out the DeMar DeRozan news though about possible trade though.
Elder put it out.
Oh, we got that rumor started.
Elder started that.
That's cool, Elder. That's what I'm talking about.
Pushing it. Again, we was talking about it on this channel a few days ago, when they start pushing the thing again because it came back out, and I'm like, why is this coming back out? And you know it's DeRozan because again, his whole you listen to the interview close. His biggest thing was he really wanted to be he wanted to be a Laker. He said, I didn't consider nothing else.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the interview.
Yeah, and he's still pushing that. So I'm like, man, when you really think about it, the Bulls season is pretty much trashed. I mean, they put all that money into everybody. Oh, boy is hurt, and he's like the catalyst of their defense, so they're not the same team. So, like, right now, with Lonzo being hurt, everybody got the Bulls. Like, a lot of people don't even have the Bulls making a play-in, let alone the – and I'm like, dang, I think they least would be, like, you know, possible play-in. So you're talking 7 through 10. And a lot of people breaking the East, they don't even have him in that without Lonzo. So
yeah, I got them in some playoffs without him.
Yeah, why are you paying all that money?
Right.
Why are you paying all that money when you could go ahead and blow the thing up right now and get some future draft picks, get you a decent player that'll give you cap space? So I was like, they need a point guard right now because Lonzo out. He said they got older guys, but they don't have no point guard better than Russ. So if you trade Russ, you don't even have to commit full time to Russ. You just trade him, play him this year. Hopefully, he can get him and the young guys to the playoffs. And if not, you got the cap space next year. Then that gets you to get off guys you know you're not going to want to resign anyways. Because it's obvious the Bulls don't want to resign the big dude, Valanciunas. They don't. Not Valanciunas. What's his name?
I don't know which y'all did.
They don't want to resign him. So you might as well trade DeRozan and Vucevic for Russ and them 2 picks.
Nah, that's a good idea.
And the money, actually, if you trade Russ and Damon Jones, because I would want a center back since I'm giving up a center, but Damon Jones is only on a 2-year deal worth $2.6 million per, so that's $5 million. That's a good deal. So I'll take the young Damon Jones if I was the Bulls, and I take Russ, and then I give up the 2, you know, the older contract. I mean, the older guy in the contract that I don't want to pay in DeRozan since we're not going to win, and a Vucevic guy, I get some back for him because. Remember, the Bulls gave up a first-round pick to get Vucevic. right? They gave up a first round pick. Kareem told me it's top 9. Kareem told me it's top 9 protected. So what you can do then is
how you feel about that, Kareem?
There was 2.
It was 2. The one so far it turned out to be Franz Wagner.
How you feel about that, Kareem?
So one of their picks turned out to be Franz Wagner, and now
he got more potential than Vucevic already.
Yeah.
So they winning. So now what I
had already because one turned out to be Wagner,
absolutely,
and now this one is top 9 also.
It's top 9 protected, but if you go ahead and get Russ, like this part Kareem threw in, he said get Russ and then just buy him out. Now you're gonna save money on that end. Then you really tanking. You tank, you keep that pick because it'll be top 9 protected. You actually keep that pick. So you get to keep that pick, get a pick from the Lakers for him, and an extra pick. Because I think if you do that deal, I think you can get both picks from the Lakers. I think you could. I think you could.
He could.
So Kareem,
they will give up one for DeRozan and one for Vucevic. I think they would.
Hey Kareem.
Huh?
I said, how you feel about that move?
I like it. I like it. I like it. Most that you said that last year, Aaron.
I said what last
year? I think he said you said about getting DeRozan last year for Russ. Right?
I did say that. He right. I said that from day one.
I like it, but people may trade with the Lakers based on their feelings instead of small business.
We talk about you're right. We talk about potential trades, my sister. Nothing actually happened. We just talking about potential trades.
I said that from day one.
Oh, they're taking it down already.
But I said that trade don't work. I said we gotta go get.
I know what's the name said. He said it too. I don't remember him saying it though. You said what, Kareem?
Elder said it. Everybody started saying it.
No, I'm saying. Yeah, I was saying I was saying if the Rosen trade didn't go through, I said we gotta go get Russ.
You were saying the Bulls should go get Russ?
No, I was saying like if the DeRozan trade didn't work, if he didn't come to the Lakers, I'm saying we had to go get Russ.
Yes,
you mean for the Lakers? You mean for the Lakers?
Because everybody else was moving fast. So we had to go get Russ.
Honestly, the only reason that we got Russ, y'all, is because Russ really wanted to come, and 2, what's the name of them got greedy. The San Antonio don't get greedy. We do the San Antonio deal. I mean, think about it. San Antonio had a guy in Buddy Hield.
You mean King?
Underachieving. He was coming off Sacramento. Yeah, he was coming off their bench. And here it is. We're offering you Kyle Kuzma. You say that's not enough for Buddy Hield. We like, what? Kyle Kuzma, really? That should have been enough to do the deal. You know what I mean? Then they said at first they wanted KCP. So we like, bro, look, wow. We didn't really want to give up KCP, but we'll do the KCP.
Hey, then but I'm gonna say this.
Then that's when they told Kuzma and everybody that he was traded. Remember, Kuzma came out and tweeted he was traded to Sacramento. Yeah. That's when he was already told that. Then after that, they come back and say, "No, we're gonna need your first round pick this year too," which was a 22nd pick. And we looked at that and said, "You know what? We could literally add Montrezl Harrell, who we don't want. He just re-signed. Remember, he accepted his thing. We can add him and get Russ." Mm-hmm. And that's why they did that deal. If they would have been on point and just did KCP and Kuzma, bro,
they'd been a better team.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Everybody keeps saying Kuzma.
I think so too. Basketball expert. I would rather have a player like Kuzma, as long as he's not behind the superstars. Because people say, "Oh, do you dog Kuzma?" No, y'all got to listen close. I didn't dog Kuzma. He wasn't a good fit for the Lakers.
I've been said that.
Now, every now and then I would get on my boy Ticket because he was such a Kuzma lover. You know, he'd go overboard. So I would tease him and mess with Kuzma.
But watch this, Elder.
Kuzma's a good wing. He's a good wing, young, could score, rebound. His defense grew immensely. I like Kuzma. He's behind 2 Hall of Famers though. He's behind LeBron and AD. That's why he needs to change the scenery.
You said Russ is good, but he just don't fit the Lakers.
Right. Yeah, Russ fits.
People think you be saying Russ is trash.
No, I don't. He's trash. He's trash for the Lakers.
Right.
He don't fit the Lakers at all.
Right.
He just doesn't.
But you always say he could carry a team to the playoffs.
Yeah, certain teams.
I'm gonna say this, man.
What I say, he can carry a fringe team that's on the cusp, on the borderline of being playoffs, play-in, that type of team. he's perfect for them. So, like, to me, this year, Chicago, because they that team, New York Knicks, Washington Wizards, those type of teams, to me, Charlotte Hornets, these teams are like, they could, they couldn't, they could. That's the team he's the best.
Can I say this?
Go ahead, bro.
I was saying, why all of a sudden now y'all want Kuzma back? Oh my God.
That's not what we were saying, bro.
No, I'm talking about the check. I'm looking at the check.
Yeah,
I still don't want him back.
Yeah, they would take him. They would take him now because Russ was just so bad. But he still doesn't fit great behind it. You could tell he's limited playing behind LeBron and AD because that's what he plays. He's a natural 4 that's playing a 3. Learn how to play 3. You know, he's 6'9", 6'8", 6'9". He's behind 2 Hall of Famers, man. He can't grow the way he needs to grow. So y'all see how his rebounding and defense went to another level going over to Washington, bro. They got him literally in the top 3 there. They looking at like they got a big 3 over there going on or something with Kuzma and old boy and I'm like, man, they ain't got no big 3, but when I listen to them talk about Washington, salute ticket. He's always in the combo. It's always him in the combo. So they like him over there, but he ain't got nobody in front of him.
Yeah, like he's like the best player now, besides Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Kuzma cool, but they overvaluing him after the fact because Russ was so bad last year.
That ticket go. Right. I want your ticket go. Yeah, that's him.
Did you check Kareem to make sure? Oh, you know, you ain't said nothing. I'm like, hold on, that ticket?
Yeah,
that's that ticket. Making sure now. You know how the pros is.
Elder, on some real talk, man. You can't go. Man. The Kareem needs you to late the community needs you. I said you can't go nowhere this season, man. Kareem needs you, the community needs you, I need you, we all
I never said I was going nowhere. You saying I'm going somewhere. I ain't said I'm going nowhere.
But you can't say you supporting them boys.
But you saying you're not talking Lakers no more. That's the thing.
That's it. I never said I was going off YouTube.
He said, nah, he can talk. He can talk. He said he ain't gonna be supporting him. That's what
right. No, I'm not talking about. No.
He said
I'm not talking about this. The support. Hell on that part.
We gotta talk about it.
I said, hold on, with old boy, with Russ, I'm not talking. With Russ and I'm not even supporting. I'm not even supporting. I'm standing on that. I'm not even supporting. That was horrible. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't see AD having the year I thought he would have now. Not with them 2 cats.
This man, Elder wrong, man.
They bad news for big men, bro. They are both bad news.
Boy, man. Hey, Kareem, your boy tripping, man. I'm trying to tell this man. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this to Elder. This is how I know Elder was right about Darvin Ham, and you too, Kareem. Y'all was saying you came in here and said he was gonna be the case. But Elder was pushing that he's the guy. And see, this is the thing that pissed me off about Elder. See, bro, in situations like this, Elder know this is the teachable moment for Russell Westbrook. It's a dude whose career is on the line. So he has to do 1, 2 things. He either has to go by the will of what the Lakers wanted him to do when he came in, or your career is over with because of what the league is telling you. And so from everything that I've seen with Russ, man, bro, Russell Westbrook don't change himself, man.
That whole jumping and change. That whole jumping.
This is a Hall of Fame dude, and when you got a cat that did everything.
That whole jump and change.
When you got a cat his whole career.
Don't bet your future.
When you got a cat that did stuff his one way his whole career and become a Hall of Famer, then you come in year 13, 14 in his career and telling him to change something up after this dude still been doing it and still was having a triple-double 4 years in a row. And he says, you know what? Everything's going against me. I came in here, the fans wasn't even riding with me no more. I always had the fans loyal to me around the world. They all turned on me because of what I was doing. Elder, to see the dude in the gym and put all the work he put in the summer to actually listen to what Darvin Ham wanted him to do, which was work on the shooting, change his game and stuff like that. I'm telling you, Elder, for him to apply that, and then for Darvin Ham to come out and say Russ is doing anything he's asked him to do. Elder, I'm just saying, to me, you should support that because that means that he's listening to the will of what the coach wants him to do. Now, watch this. If he comes out in the games and does something else, Okay, cool. I understand if you off of it. Okay, cool. I ain't rocking with it. But if he does conform to the guy who y'all said, who Kareem and you said is that guy, then I'm looking at the situation like this is actually a bigger win for the Lakers. Because now look what happens. You took a dude that they wanted you to give up all of this stuff to get rid of him, to now his value goes through the roof because everybody seen, damn, the Lakers got this dude out of all teams to change his game, to actually form a reliable jump shot that actually looks respectable now at a field level. You understand what I'm saying? They've actually tapped into this dude's attitude and asked this dude to do other things which he hasn't shown that he's been able to do his entire career. That makes him more attractable to other teams going forward. And now teams know they can't do everything that they wanted to do to the Lakers, which is strip the Lakers of their respect just to get this deal out there. Because the places come out now, we probably do the deal if you give us 2 first round unprotected. Get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here, man. That's not even respect on Russ' name. Because even on his worst day, the man still did 1877 on his worst day. So, and you don't even want those dudes. For them to come out and say that now, they seen something in camp, they don't even want Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. They playing games with the Lakers. And and to me, I salute the Lakers for how they stood on their nuts on this because all these teams are getting, they try to disrespect the Lakers on that. But I'm telling you, Darvin Ham on or something. And I guarantee y'all, it ain't what y'all think it is. I think he gave them 1 or 2 plays to use, and he told them, look, we ain't going to roll out a lot of stuff right now. We're just going to use a couple plays, and then we're going to crack it on their ass come tomorrow night. So I'm telling y'all this, watch out how these dudes look tomorrow night. I'm looking at Russ. Watch Russ's attitude. Watch how he runs the team, and watch how everybody else fits in. And then one last thing, Schroeder coming in. This is the reason why I love Schroeder in this situation. Because he's coming off the bench, and that's where he's at his best. Schroeder's at his best coming off that bench. So if he's coming off the bench instead of coming in with the same, he's in the same situation as Russ. These two dudes have to conform. This ain't situation where they come in here, we'll be the man, they're gonna do this. Nah, nigga, you have to perform. So now you're in a situation where he's coming in, this dude lost $88 million. It's coming for 2 now, right? So and he's come off the bench. So he has to conform what the coach wants him to do. He gives the Lakers that need to score, and they're going to have coming off the bench. And then you allow them to play the way they want to play with AD because Russ has to play that way. He has to play that way. Or else, not only his time with the Lakers, his time in the NBA could be done because other teams is watching this, and Russ know that.
Yeah, I agree, yo. I agree 100% you're saying.
Let me respond real quick because I don't disagree with anything Ticket is saying. But what I do know is this: even with the compliance of Russ and the new system of Darvin Ham, I believe it will make the Lakers compliant. I mean, not compliant. It will make the Lakers competitive. I really do. But I don't see it taking them to another level and winning a whole bunch of games from it. And the personnel, and this, y'all heard me say when I first came in, right? I said I watched 3 minutes of the game last night, right? I didn't watch it to see what Memphis was doing. I watched it to watch what's the name of them offense again and get it refreshed in my mind again. And that offense that they run, I'm telling you, the Lakers don't have the personnel for that to be a great offense for them.
But they said they're not finished. That's the part you're not looking at. The Lakers are not jumping to get the pieces, which I commend them for. The Lakers are saying, look, we ain't going on the fast game right now during the season. They got a plan with LeBron. They saying, look, we're going to wait till we get the right piece that we want, and then we're going to go get it. So to me, you wait a few more, wait a few more games. You see who gets cut, who makes the buyout part. Somebody gonna get cut that should have got kept. And then that you might get a wing somewhere that gets cut where you need to keep a guy, and then boom, that's the guy we actually looking for. So
again, I have to see the Lakers do this because again, just like last year,
they said that.
Let me finish. Just like last year, right? At the beginning of the year, what was I saying? The Lakers are not a championship contending team, and it was another thing I was saying. Y'all, you tried to mock me and got guys laughing at me, shit, which is cool. Was about the imbalanced roster. I said the same thing at the beginning of last year.
No, I agree with you. I know. I was going to get you last year.
I know. The thing is this: the Lakers are in the same situation right now, and the only way they really had a the only way that they have a chance to really balance, in my personal opinion from watching it, the only way they have a chance to balance out that roster is by moving Russ.
This nigga Elder's tripping, man. They're not Elder. They're not, bro. Elder. They're not. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, and again, hold on. They're gonna get who?
They're gonna get teams to conform. Hold on. They're gonna listen. They're gonna get teams to conform to their will. Because watch this, Elder. Watch what I'm about to tell you. We always talked about this too, and this is the one thing I hate seeing when I watch some of these teams. You giving away your homegrown players and to letting the other teams build them up, bro. The Lakers need to let some of those guys on the bench, and that's why when I looked at first I was looking at the roster and I was clowning you saying this is some shit, but when I went back and actually looked at it and started watching the practices, started watching the training camp, started watching the scrimmage, I said, hold on, these pieces the Lakers got, let these guys develop. Let's see what Austin Reeves looks like this year. Let's see what the other shooter, the cold guy I've seen knocking down threes and knocking down jumpers in practice. Let's see what they actually look like if they get in some run out here. Wow. Let's see what Elder. Let me finish. Elder. It's always, and this is one thing I noticed about LeBron James' team. The LeBron James teams that were good, it was always dudes that were unexpected and stepped up and played big roles. For example, we didn't know Matthew Dellavedova was going to be like he was in the NBA Finals and step up playing a role, and that team was going to go to the finals. But LeBron is always them type dudes that have breakouts. So when you say the Wild with the cold and the Lakers ain't got no shooters, it be them type dudes that come in that will surprise you in these type of situations because the guys that they're playing with, the looks that they're getting are going to be better than any other looks you're going to get on other teams where you got guys playing one. Because really, when you think about it, Elder, everything you say, the Lakers' biggest problem was defense. And as long as Darvin Ham addresses the defensive end of the court, the Lakers still going to put up numbers regardless of the offense. So,
and see, I don't actually agree with that 100% because we don't have the same offensive-minded players this year. These guys are more defensive-minded, which is fine, and that's why I believe.
No, you got Schroeder. No.
But I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me finish. I know what we got. It's my team. I know what we got. I'm telling you, I don't trust it. I don't believe in it like y'all do. I done seen these dudes. And what teams are going to do is say, hold on. Let me finish. If teams are smart, let me tell y'all right now what they're going to do against the Lakers. They're going to pack the paint and stop penetration. And they're going to force the Lakers to beat them from the three-point line. I don't trust what the Lakers have right now shooting threes, beating teams. I don't. Will they compete? Yes, because they got much better defensive players. But they are going to lose because you know when you shoot threes, what happens? Long rebound, transition, easier bucket. And I think the Lakers will be clanking just like they was in that little scrimmage they showed us. Teams ain't stupid. They're going to pack that paint. So when AD, LeBron, anybody try to penetrate, they're going to see the wall. And hold on, they're going to see the wall inside the paint, and they're going to have to kick it out. And they're going to look, if you can make that Lonnie Walker, we'll take the L. If you can make that shot, Dennis Schroeder, everybody said he lit up the thing because he played well over in a Europol league. That's not the NBA. He played decent. Everybody forgot the nigga shot 26% over there, though. He shot 26% from the three. He ain't no three-point shooter. I'm telling you, I don't trust it. We don't have enough shooting. We don't have enough size.
Elder, you forgetting one thing, Elder. Here's the thing.
All right.
Sometimes when you play a certain way, you make a team adjust to what you have. And listen, when you say size, I disagree with that because Pat Beverly can guard 1 through 3 effectively in the league without no problem. But here's the thing. Watch this, right? And I'm not saying hinge everything on Pat Bev, but think about this. Mm-hmm. Last year, everybody was bad because when everything is going in a bad direction for your team, everything goes bad. Guys start breaking. The locker room gets contaminated. Everything goes wrong. Russ don't even want to shoot the ball no more. The fans is telling him don't shoot. Everything goes wrong. But Elder, when you're under different tutelage, when you listen to the guys after the practice saying it's a completely different vibe in here this year, man. This is completely different. Like I ain't Kendrick and all of you saying it's completely different this year. I can't believe it. Listen, when you change the mode, and and listen, sometimes, Elder, I'm gonna say this to you. Sometimes
I believe that's gonna make us competitive. I do.
It's a coach that believes in you and puts that confidence in you. So hold on. So if you saying this right, based off of what we saw last year, right? But based off now, if you have better coaching that empowers players to be a better version of themselves, to be the best version of themselves. Now what you're doing is that the level of coaching has now empowered and elevated the level of the way these guys were thinking coming into the games and the way these guys were playing in the games. So all I'm saying is this: what Darvin Ham is doing is what he has done is he has empowered guys. If you look at Russell Westbrook, hold on, watch this.
Hold on, Ticket. Without the long explanation of what Darvin Ham has done, how many more wins do you think the Darvin Ham effect will give to the Lakers, in your personal opinion? Without going through the long diatribe, we understand Darvin Ham. I'm the one that said hire Darvin Ham. I believe in him. How many?
18.
So you think that? I mean, I'm rounding up because you're so close.
18.
You think that's gonna? So that's gonna make us. You got the Lakers winning 51 games.
Nigga, I got the Lakers going to the Western Conference Finals, but you didn't hear me. Hold on, time out. You didn't hear me. This is not the finished product. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, the Lakers is smart with the way they're going. Because look, Elder, let's say the Lakers get off to a good start. I think let's say they start 7-3, and let's say they get off to a good start. Let's say they go off to like a 15-4 start, a 20-6 start, something like that, right? Let's say they get off on a good
15-4. You think this? Hold on. You think this team with that? Hold on. With that schedule, you seen the schedule. You think this team with that schedule?
Elder, yes, Elder. Hold on, Elder. Yes, Elder. Let me tell you why. First of all, Klay Thompson ain't right. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Klay Thompson's not right, and Poole don't look right. I watched both preseason games for the Warriors. The Wiseman look good, but Klay Thompson ain't right. He ain't play at all, and Poole doesn't look the same right now. He looks real shaky. He can't hit a shot. You know what I'm saying? So
he said Klay don't look right and Poole looks shaky, man. Stop this nonsense.
Hold on. Klay Thompson ain't play.
Who cares? So what? Kawhi Leonard didn't play. So what?
Hold on.
Steve Kerr said that. Steve Kerr said Klay Thompson went right.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, Sean family. I don't have to believe Ticket. I know basketball. I've been watching the Lakers for all these years. Again, I'm not trying to bash the Lakers, y'all. What I'm trying to do is stay realistic with what I'm seeing. And I see us competing. Again, you got the players younger, athletic to compete. But I don't see that turning around, getting us 20 more games. Y'all know how hard it is to win an extra Ticket. Let me finish with it. We got a lot of folks think the Lakers going to win 50 to 55 games.
Not happening.
I don't believe that with this roster. And I don't. And I'm not. Hold on. I'm not 100% sold that if they don't trade Russ now, you're going to be able to trade him later. Because again, y'all thinking that that's going to be a plus. To me, it's way harder to move $47 million during the season when your full roster is already set than it is right now when your full roster ain't set. And it's also much tougher because, hold on, bro. If the Lakers are doing good, they're 15-4. Do you think the Lakers are trying to move Russ? They wouldn't even be thinking about moving Russ at that point. If they're 15-4, if they're 20-10, they're not thinking about moving Russ. But if they're doing mediocre,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's other moves.
There's not, Ticket. There's not other moves. There's not. We have no other movable contract besides a $6.2 million deal with old boy. Everything else is minimum. Everything else is minimum. There are no moves.
I got a question.
Russ is the move, bro. I'm gonna let you get it. Hold on. Russ is the move. So it's not. You sit here saying we can keep Russ and then move somebody else. Who we getting for $6.5 million? $6.2 million if we move old boy. What's his name? We just got Lonnie Walker. That's the only other contract we got. You ain't moving AD. You're not moving Bron.
Thank you.
That's it. And then hold on with the Russ thing. Once the season go, it's tougher to move Russ. If we playing well, we're not thinking about moving him. If we playing bad or mediocre or bad, we trying to move Russ. Teams are like, oh yeah, you trying to save your season. We want both.
Exactly.
Teams ain't stupid, no matter how.
Thank you, Elder.
If their season is jacked, they don't care. What's the expectation of these teams?
You worry about KD and Kyrie. You fat stinking.
What I'm saying is this. Hold on, ticket. The teams that want Russ want him for the cap space. That's it. These teams that are trying to win, they don't really want Russ. They don't care to have Russ. So even if their season's going down the tank, Russ does not add nothing to them unless they're getting those 2 picks. And this is why I'm saying.
Right now, because you haven't seen the new version of him.
He said new version, Elder. Stop.
Here's
Come
the
on,
key.
man.
Hold on, listen. I don't believe even in that new version. I said I watched 3 minutes of the game last night to look at Milwaukee's offense one more time. I already had it in my brain. I wanted to see it live again. That type of offense with this type of roster won't work. I don't believe in it. I'm just telling you. That you need shooters in that roster. Back to the fam. Hold on. Hold on. Real quick. Back to the Sean family. Back to them. That's what I'm talking about. That's the thing I'm talking about with this roster. I don't believe we need shooters in this roster. You compared it to the roster we had in 2020. Guess what? Those guys were shooters when they came and underachieved during the regular season. But because we could get to the basket, because they were a threat, guess what the Lakers were that year? The Lakers was the best field goal percentage team in the league. We dominated in the paint. Why? Because those guys were threats. Hold on. Those guys were threats, and they had to be guarded. Even though they didn't make threes, they had to still be guarded because they were threats. These dudes ain't threats. It's a big difference. Those dudes was world champs. Rondo, Green, them cats was world champs, bro. The big dude that just went to Dallas.
McGee,
Dwight Howard been to the chip.
Thank you,
Those
Elder.
dudes was world champions. These cats is nothing.
Right. They ain't
shit. I don't see how we don't see this. Hold on. Come out. I'm dominating right now. I'm sorry. That 2020 team is not the same as this team. I don't care that they're
Here we go with this.
I'm not saying that, Elder. I'm not saying that. I'm saying why is you listening to a fat stinking mofo like Mr. Mass, whose team got swept in the first round, but he's sitting there talking about the chip this year?
You should know better. I'm not listening to Mass. I'm not listening to Mass. This is what I see. That team,
we agree.
People are comparing this team to 2020. The difference is, guess what? KCP was a shooter. He just shot bad in the regular season. Danny Green was a shooter. He just shot bad in the regular season. When it got to the playoffs, because they are playoff tested, most of them we had 7 world champs on that team. Guys that had won a ring already. When they got to the playoffs with no pressure of being in a bubble, them boogers exploded and started hitting everything. I'm not going to expect that out of the
team. This nigga talking all this shit. And the goddamn
keep teaching, Elder. Class in session.
He talking about Kobe and Kyrie gonna win a chip. They got a whole bunch of broke knee motherfuckers over there. But he talking about they gonna win a chip, but you gonna come in here, you go on every video to shit on with the Lakers some of this year. You know why I'm fucking with the Lakers this year? Because I fuck with Dom and Ham, nigga. I fuck with D-Ham, nigga. D-Ham.
Yeah, we know D-Ham. We know. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I fucks with D-Ham, nigga.
Yeah, we
I
know.
was the first guy publicly saying D-Ham deserves a job over all those guys. Even the videos you were doing, they're going to go after Doc Rivers. They're going after him. I said he deserves it over all those guys. I believe in D-Ham, but I don't believe D-Ham is going to give us. I don't believe it's going to give us 20 extra wins, bro.
See who D-Ham brought to practice.
It's crazy.
Nigga, Alfred brought Jesus to practice. Nigga, what's your point? Nigga, I don't care if the fucking Ham brought Jesus Christ to practice. Nigga, who cares, nigga?
That roster's too.
Hey, Elder, he said conference finals, Elder, he said conference finals this year for the Lakers.
He did.
There are a lot of guys. There are a lot of guys that want to believe in the Lakers. I still see the same issue this year as we had last year. It's just flopped. Last year we had we had old offensive guys. This year we have young defensive guys. But we don't have shooting. We had shooting last year.
Right, yeah.
We even had guys shot the ball well between Monk. We had guys like Monk and what's the name that shot the ball.
They're going to play the strippers in the Western Conference Finals. And the strippers going to win the Western Conference Finals.
And you know what?
Ticket.
I'm a man. Hey, Ticket. You've been around me for years. You know me. Yeah. If the Lakers prove me wrong, I will be the first to get up here and say I was 100% wrong.
I know who won't be there. This fat stinking motherfucker right here that's running on every channel, shit all over the Lakers.
Hey, Elder,
can he
hey,
support
Elder, I bet
Let me
ticket
ask you a
right
question.
now.
How can he support two niggas? How can he support
I'll
two
bet ticket right now. Then they
How
get to
can
the
he
conference
support two
final.
niggas that was healthy that got swept in the first round?
Hey, I'll bet ticket right now the Lakers don't make it to the conference final. I'll bet ticket right now the Lakers don't make it to the conference final.
Yeah,
Is
nigga,
that good?
Giannis,
Is
nigga.
that good?
They
Is
ain't
that
running past
good?
Giannis, bitch ass nigga.
Is that good?
How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
Let's don't be playing Giannis, you fuck nigga.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
listening.
my God!
Hold
Come
on,
man.
fellas.
Hey, hold on. Let him ask a question. Let me ask a question. Go ahead, bro.
So I've been listening, and I feel like ticket is right, and you both right, because the Lakers, when healthy, they have the highest ceiling, and they got a really low floor too. They could be really bad, but they could also be really, really good. And so my question to you is, if AD plays all NBA level, he's all defensive player of the year candidate. LeBron James can be at an MVP level season. Westbrook is much more efficient this season. He's able to hit the corner three. He's cutting. He's playing off ball, and he's playing efficiently and well. All right. And then we got the additions like Thomas Bryant being a stretch five, and he's able to play defense and get rebounds. And then we got Kendrick Nunn coming back. What do you think the ceiling is for this team if everything goes right, though?
If everything goes right, that is the ceiling. It would be if you got LeBron playing on the MVP level, AD playing on MVP level, that team could make it to the Western Conference Final. But here's the caveat. Here's the thing about that. Things have to be in place for it to even roll perfectly. See, the personnel we have doesn't constitute AD having a perfect season, y'all. Because we got a lot of guys on the team that don't know how to get the ball to AD, don't know how to get it to him properly. And that's why I don't see. Remember, I told y'all I got high expectations of AD. Remember, I told y'all this? I said, AD, this is last year me backing him. Y'all remember me saying this on Ticket Channel? I said, this is my last year because this is one of the first times since he's been in LA where he had a full offseason and he wasn't hurt going into the offseason. So he could work out, he could run, he could do all that stuff. I take all of it back. Do you know why? Because the two worst guards for him is still on the team, Dennis Schroeder and Russell Westbrook. They don't know how to give AD the ball. They don't know how to feed him. And they're going to get a lot of freaking minutes. Now, Patrick Beverly, he can do it. He's decent at it. LeBron James is decent at it. But the rest of the roster sucks at it. Well, maybe Hillbilly Kobe. But I'm telling you, these two guys, they are not good for big men. Big men don't like playing with these dudes because they don't know how to feed a big man and take care of them like a Rondo does. They don't know how to do it like a LeBron does. So I have to see it. I don't believe we're in a position. Hold on. I don't believe that team is constructed for things to fall perfectly for the Lakers. I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
All right, Elder.
They said that
My bad,
LeBron playing point this year.
What you say, Kareem?
They saying LeBron will be playing more point this year.
I guarantee you won't. I'm going to tell you why. First off, LeBron is 3 years older now. 2 years. 2 years older. He's 2 years older now. And you're trying to cut LeBron's minutes. If you cut his minutes but put him at point, guess what? You might as well play him 40 minutes a game. People don't understand in the league how much it takes out of you to be a true point guard like LeBron was that year. Look, the man won the freaking championship, and the first thing he asked for, I need some freaking help on this ball. Think about that. He just won the chip, and the first thing he said was, I need help on this ball. He understands.
He also led the league in assists, right?
He led the league in assists.
Showtime. Talk to him.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you roll. Hold on. But he led the league in assists. He was the MVP candidate. He won MVP in the finals and all that. And the first thing this man asked the Lakers for, give me somebody else to handle this ball. He understood it's gonna end his damn career. LeBron played point guard all year this year, and the Lakers make a long run. His damn career could be over. He could be done. It takes a lot of energy. Y'all think this nigga is Superman? He's really not. He's just LeBron.
Who's the point then? Who's the point on this team then?
Again, you heard the point. We got guys that don't know how to get the ball to him. Besides Beverly, which they're already telling us he ain't even playing point. Beverly playing two and guarding wings at 6'1".
Right.
So we got guys like Russell Westbrook and we got guys like Dennis Schroeder playing the point. That's kryptonite. Hey, those two dudes are kryptonite for Anthony Davis. Watch and see. Y'all saw how frustrated Anthony Davis was playing with Schroeder. Then you saw how he was even more frustrated playing with Russell Westbrook. Now those are his 2-point guards. He gets no break. When the one goes to the bench,
play defense,
bro, come on, bro. Come on. AD is not going to have no MVP year with them two scrubs.
Okay.
He's not. He's not. And I say scrubs in the sense of they scrubs when it comes to getting the big man the ball and feeding him the way he's supposed to be fed. That's what I mean by scrubs. That's what I mean by scrubs. To clarify. They're not scrub players, but they're scrubs when it comes to distributing the ball the way it's supposed to be. Both of them are. And I don't care that Russ get 10, 11 assists a game. They ain't in the right spot for AD. He's not going to make AD better. I guarantee he's not.
Hey,
not.
What's
up, bro?
Time, Showtime.
What up, Kareem? What up, y'all?
What up, bro?
What up, y'all? I'm just confused, y'all. So y'all telling me Russell Westbrook gonna be Mark Price this season because he out there making jump shots in practice? That's what we hearing now.
Man,
this is what we doing.
Hey, Joe, you're not hearing me say it again.
I know
this roster is not. Again, I watched that game, that preseason game. I ain't watched preseason game forever. I watched that game 35 minutes last night. Hold on,
I ain't mad at no Laker fan for wanting their team to win a championship. You supposed to root for your team, but God dang it, be rational.
Hey, I watched that game just to watch Milwaukee's offense because it's the same thing we're gonna do. And I looked at what they were doing, even with their scrubs out there. I'm not scrubs, but they're bench players. They still had shooters on the corners. They still had a shooter up top. They still had shooters out there. Now, they didn't make many shots last night, but they still had shooters. The Lakers don't have that. And I'm telling you, smart teams, they're going to pack that paint and not let you dribble. You're going to take you're going to take the 15 to 18 footer, or you're going to kick it out for a three. And most of those guys don't have a mid-range game, so they're going to kick it out for a three. And that's going to be Clank City.
Hey, Dante, let him eat.
You know, two pieces they don't have too. They don't have Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez, who can space the floor and shoot threes. You don't have them two. As good as Patrick Beverly is, as good as Patrick Beverly is on defense, he ain't Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is a lot more different.
Roster is imbalanced. Now you tell me if we would have stepped up to the plate or got.
I love Patrick Beverly,
and put Bogdanovich out there with Beasley. Telling me we wouldn't have had respect on that perimeter then. When even when Russ penetrated, you think we wouldn't have had respect on the D? If you got them guys standing out there, you got AD, LeBron, Bogdanovich, and freaking Beasley. You telling me that? Man, come on. You couldn't pack the paint against that team. They shoot you out the gym in the first half.
Hold on, we got
this team we got now.
We got Cash App from Lisa Sidney. Thanks, Lisa Sidney. Lisa Sidney on the chat. The super chat. The Cash App. I'm sorry. Thanks, Lisa Sidney on the Cash App. I need you guys to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Y'all
hit the like button. Hey, y'all see the Cash App? Go ahead, hit it up. Hey, hold on, time before you go. As it stands, I see your statement, brother. He said, salute, gentlemen. Dennis Schroeder, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis were a 15.5 plus on the last time they was on the court together, which resulted in what? I mean, I get the statement, I get it, but they were not good together. Because the last time, if I'm not mistaken, they was on the court together was a loss in the playoffs, right? That was a loss against the in the playoffs.
Did this man just say Dennis Schroeder? Did you know Anthony Davis, Dennis Schroeder finna get in a fight because this man want to get him at a ball?
A lot of people believe that Dennis Schroeder is going to be better because he's in his natural position. I believe he's going to be better offensively. I don't scoring-wise. I should say that, not offensively. He's going to be better when it comes to him scoring, right? Because he will be going up against lesser competition. But when it comes to him floor generally, making sure Anthony Davis is fed all that, I don't see it, bro. Because when Dennis, I'm going to tell you right now, when they do that little cross that they do, you know, at the top of the key or over to the corner there, Dennis ain't looking to pass out. He's trying to get all the way to the basket.
That's what, and that's when we had that conversation. Remember we were talking about that the first time? I said, man, I watched that dude with Atlanta. He was starting point guard.
You are a bold-faced lie. Kendrick Nunn is not a better shooter than everybody on the Bucks. The Bucks probably got 5 shooters that are better than Kendrick Nunn right now. Stop it, bro.
Come on,
he is not the better shooter than everybody on the Bucks. You said he's better than Middleton. He ain't even better than Lopez. What you talking about? He ain't even better than shooter than Lopez.
They got Pat Connaughton. They got Joe Ingles. They got Chris Middleton. No, they ain't got better shooter, man.
I guarantee. The big eyed dude. Porter shoot it better than him. What's his name shoot it better than him? Grayson Allen. Man, stop, bro. Stop. They got old boy on their team now from Ingles, from Utah. Man, stop, bro. None ain't. He got to prove himself. He ain't even played in a year. So how the hell you know he a better shooter? You just going by what he did 2 years ago, huh? We can't go by that. We got to see what the man gonna get out there and prove. But his 38% is not. He's not a greater threat than any of them guys over there. They got a team full of damn shooters.
This man done, hey, hold on a second. Hey, Deontay, this man said, y'all on here listening to Clippers fan. Bro, this is not about the Clippers, bro. We being realistic when it comes to basketball. I ain't got to talk. Listen to Elder. He a Laker fan. Since 79, he on here telling you what's real. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to love it, but in reality, the problem is Elder, this the problem. This the problem with a lot of folks. They be getting a Laker. I'm going to say a lot of Laker fans, too. They get their hearts put in the wrong place with these players, and when these players disappoint, they going haywire on Rob Pelinka when it ain't Rob Pelinka's fault. See, Rob Pelinka out here trying to make moves. See, the media ain't gonna tell you all that, but it's only so much he can do when he ain't the one that's making all the money decisions. He ain't the one out here co-signing every single thing. See, he's not the owner. There's only so much he can do. So y'all getting mad at what folks saying. It's the truth. Y'all sitting there telling me Russell Westbrook, who don't want to be there. Let's be real. Let's stop all this fake stuff. He don't want to be there, y'all. Let's be honest. On top of that, you got Patrick Beverly.
We're expecting a career year from a guy that don't even want to be on the team.
Patrick Beverly. Now I want y'all to think about this now. Now let me kill a fake narrative real quick. I love Pat Bev. Let's be honest though. Sometimes he can get your team in trouble.
Showtime. They want you to go out and come back in because you got a bunch of static. They can barely hear you. They want to hear you. They said tell them to fix the static. So let him right back in, Kareem. He got that static.
Okay.
Y'all, I know y'all thinking Elder is down and he's this. I'm not. I'm trying to be realistic. I want my Lakers to do well. I do. I would be very happy. I would be happy to come back in here and say I was 100% wrong. But I don't want to be unrealistic about what I see. What I see is the same deficiencies I saw last year.
Hey, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah,
that's better, Showtime. That's much better.
Again, y'all gonna have to depend on more than just Patrick Beverly, because I watched every Minnesota game. He was on the Clippers. I watched and I showed it. I told you, El, them game when we played Luka Doncic now, he was getting cooked. We had to bench him. He didn't play that series. And then think about this: the next series we played the Jazz. He didn't play the games that Kawhi Leonard played. The first 4 games. When we finally got them 2 wins in game 3, when we got our first win, he only played 6 minutes. The next game he only played 20, but it was a blowout. We didn't need him. So, but when Kawhi got hurt, that's when they put him in there. All right, same thing with Minnesota. Now remember we were talking about Minnesota. I said, look, them dudes good when they healthy. The problem is they wasn't healthy. They had a winning record when they was on the court. They just need some veterans. They just got Pat Bev over there. Pat Bev got a lot of credit, but the truth be told, that coach they got helped them build their identity. Because once he put Jared Vanderbilt in the starting lineup, that team got better overall. So it wasn't just Pat Bev.
Come on, Tyler.
Let me say this real quick because I got to actually get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go and keep cooking. But again, I don't want people on the Lakers channel thinking that I'm not a Lakers fan still. I'm still a Lakers fan. What I'm saying to y'all is this: the Lakers didn't do everything they could to push their future. They did part of the way. What's happening on the court, I'm telling y'all, it's not great for AD. Even with the new offense, it is not good. It's not putting AD, like when you have a superstar, you don't make, and I know Mass say this capping shit all the time, but it's not the superstar's job to adjust to lower level players.
No, I agree with that.
Job to bring them. It's his job if they're willing to be brought up. So you put guys around the superstars that fit what he does. And I'm telling you, this roster, it's not built for AD. It's not a bunch of people around on this roster that's going to help AD do what he do. And that's what the roster should be. It ain't even a roster for LeBron. LeBron would be better with a bunch of shooters around him, like he's always had. This roster's not even made for LeBron. So that's the problem. They went into this 100% committed to move Russ, and that's why you saw the roster be the way it was. If you get the players that you get for Russ, the 2 or the 3, now you have the balance. Because some of these guys that we have slotted to be the 7th or 8th player, guess what? They get pushed back to being the 9th or 10th player or the 11th player, which is where they should be. The problem is when I got a guy that should be 10th on the team and he's 7th or 6th, we in trouble. If I got a guy that's an undrafted rookie, I'm counting on to come in and be my best shooter, we got problems. Cole Swider is a great shooter, but that booger is a parking cone defensively. He is not ready for NBA games. He's not. If he was, guess what? As great as he's a shooter, why did 60 teams pass him? If he's that great of a shooter, I mean, which he is, if he was that great of a player, though, why didn't 60 other teams draft him? The other aspects is, and they watching guys like the dude down there in Miami. What's his name? All the money and can't make nothing. Had to bench him in the playoffs. Duncan Robinson. They watching these dudes. They watching the dude that came from Washington that's in Dallas now, Bertans. They watching the guy that's for the Nets, Harris. They're watching all these guys that all they can freaking do is shoot, come up lane. That's why everybody passed on that dude. And he's 10 times worse a defender than any of them guys I just named. I ain't putting no trust in Cole Swider coming in saving us. No, he ain't ready.
So, Elder, I got a question. That lineup they putting out, is that gonna be the starting lineup? Kendrick Nunn, Russ, Brown, AD,
he didn't say that. Everybody running with that. He didn't say that.
Okay. I'll just ask. I don't know for a fact.
They asked him who's the guys you've been out there running with the 3. They already knew the 3, and he just said those 2. That's it. He didn't say that's gonna be there. Now again, if they start their first preseason game that way, who cares? What I care about is what lineup's going out there on October 18th. That's the lineup that actually matters, not the damn.
You know what was interesting what he said though. I'm telling you what interesting what he said. He said he wanted Damian Jones to be a stretch 5. I'm like, hold up, bro, you got a stretch 5. Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, but what he's saying
what is he trying to say?
Damian Jones been shooting threes. He just don't get a lot of opportunities. He can shoot it, is all he's saying. That he trusts him out there. If he's on the floor and it calls for him to do a pick and pop, he can do it. That's all he's saying. That I trust Damian Jones.
They doing that man dirty.
He can though. No, if you go see Damian Jones, it's such a small sample size. Nobody really knows it, but he has the confidence and he hits it at a decent enough clip where you got to guard. He really does. He just don't shoot a ton of them. So he's saying if he's out there, I trust him in a pick and pop situation where they take the roll away. He can hit that shot. That's all he's saying. But guess what? Every team in the league gonna make Damian Jones prove he can hit that shot though. Watch. They ain't gonna trust. I'd rather him pop. I'd rather him pop than roll that damn basket with them athletic hops he got. No, bro. I got that thing. I got 2 guys waiting on you to jump towards that rim. Take your butt out there to the 3. Knock that down. Let's see what you do there.
Y'all don't be getting
I got an appointment. I got to get out of here. Y'all gonna
look. Don't none of y'all get mad at Rob Pelinka and Darvin Ham when they try to do their job. I'm sorry, Darvin Ham get a pass to me.
But they doing their job.
Yeah, Darvin Ham and Rob Pelinka get a pass for this. That ain't their fault, bro. They tried.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like nobody giving up no 2 first-round picks.
That's why I say
I'm not doing it. No.
And that's why I say Brian should have left. Y'all don't listen to me.
Hey, how does Rob Pelinka get a pass for this show, Tom? He got 2 picks. He got a LeBron still in his prime, Anthony Davis in his prime, and he's holding on to them picks like he knows.
You said LeBron in his prime. LeBron not in his prime.
That's still at the end of his prime, bro. It's still prime LeBron. Like he ain't.
I don't believe that, bro. I think Bron got a lot of game left. I mean, but I don't think he's in his prime.
Yeah,
but I want you to think about this though.
His prime is what I meant. But
Africa, I want you to think about this. You giving up 2 first-round picks that could potentially be first picks in the draft for 2 role players.
Exactly.
The one that's commanding over $20 million.
Project to be
what?
Don't do that. What do you think those picks are gonna be?
Them picks? I think them picks gonna be high picks. Those gonna be very viable picks.
And when's the last time the Lakers drafted a superstar, man? When's the last time they did that?
But you go hold on, bro. Brandon Ingram was a pretty good player, bro. What are you talking about?
I want to know this. You said it's gonna be 2 high picks for who?
No, if they trade Buddy Hill, I think it's Showtime saying. Y'all not saying.
Buddy Hill and Miles Turner, 2 guys are gonna be commanding 20 million. And I'm gonna tell y'all that too. They picking up. They still think they got a chance to get Kyrie. It's a lot of reasons why they not jumping out trading them picks. They keep messed up just in case some go haywire in Brooklyn. they'll offer them picks for Russ. They'll offer them picks for a marquee star, but not for
And
no
I'm not
Buddy
gonna
Hield
lie.
and
And they
Miles
hadn't
Turner.
came down on their price. Now they want to give up Buddy Hield and Miles Turner for two unprotected first round picks.
Didn't ask for that.
They been asked for that. That ain't nothing new.
That's
No,
why
I'm
I
saying
say Rob Pelinka is fucking up because that deal's been on the table all offseason.
Yeah, they been asked for that.
Exactly, and that's a bad move from Rob Pelinka. I don't know if you heard on Rob Pelinka.
I'm not doing that on Rob Pelinka. I'm sorry.
Why not? Because he said on media day that LeBron committed to us and we're gonna commit to LeBron. So what does that mean?
I'm glad y'all think he got 2 more years. I'm glad y'all think that.
Giving up
Hold on,
Aaron, hold on, Aaron. I want you to think about this. Man, they've been trying to trade Miles Turner for many moons now, bro. They can't find nobody because you know why? Because his asking price is a little too high. The man wants to be paid 20 to 25 mil. That's way too much money for Miles Turner. Then you got Buddy Hield. He wants his money, bro. You can't deals like that, homie. That's gonna put you. They're gonna set you back 5-10 years, bro.
Lakers don't have to pay him, Showtime. They don't have to pay him.
I'm not trading. And look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not trading them 2 picks for Kyrie. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Oh hell no.
I'm not trading them 2 picks.
Showtime low-key don't want to see the Lakers dominate.
Oh my God.
That because you only trying to skip stuff for LeBron. You're not looking at the franchise. How
exactly.
LeBron's 38 years old. He don't have a lot of time left, home.
I don't know how you figure that. How you figure that?
Exactly. Just dropped 30, man.
How do you figure that?
3-4 years.
Basketball? Did you not watch LeBron last year? He played.
And what happened?
He played good, but it's not enough. His 30.
Okay.
It's not the same.
That's on the team, Showtime. You know that's a team.
Keep that same energy. Don't say nothing. Keep that same energy.
I'm telling you.
What did Paul George look like last season without Kawhi? We could say that about a lot of players, man.
You can't say that about Kawhi. He's 31.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'll be damned if you can't.
Y'all deflecting because y'all.
I'll be damned if you can't.
All right, bro. Watch. Okay, Aaron. We're gonna revisit the conversation. You're gonna get your refund back. I'll be right there waiting on you. Keep
I'm on your ass. Just know that. I'm on your ass.
Like this. If y'all look at the history of NBA, it always, I guarantee by the trade deadline, it's gonna be a disgruntled all-star available at the trade deadline. I guarantee that.
That's gonna be Kyrie. And that's gonna be Kyrie.
Who was that all-star last season? Who was that all-star last season?
Tell them who it's gonna be.
Hey, look.
Well, who was the last season?
Hey, look. If Sacramento out there ain't getting it done, De'Aaron Fox gonna come available sooner or later.
No, hell no.
That ain't solving a lot, bro. For the Lakers,
I think De'Aaron Fox in the wrong situation. I think he can play pretty good on another team. He in the wrong situation. That's what I think.
That's gonna be Kyrie come All-Star break. It's gonna be Kyrie.
But hold on. But would you? I wouldn't trust that. But
mind your own. What up, bro?
Would you trade 2 first-round draft picks that could potentially be first picks, top picks in the draft, and potentially be I'm talking about once-in-a-lifetime player for a 31-year-old?
You don't know that, Showtime.
Or Miles Turner, Buddy Hield. You're not doing
high school right now.
I don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait on them till he come out of high school. I'm not making moves like that, bro.
For a championship, yes, I would, Showtime. For a championship,
let me ask you this. So, Young Africa, you think that Buddy Hield and Miles Turner give the Lakers a championship?
We are a championship contender, most definitely. We are.
I don't know about that, bro.
I truly the biggest weaknesses in the Lakers defense and rim protection. Miles Turner solves that. Shooting, Buddy Hield solves that. Put simply, man.
I think y'all forgetting something though, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it like this. What did Brown say 2 years ago?
What did he say?
Didn't he just say me and Kyrie ain't like me and Kyrie cool? We ain't got no beef. You heard him say that, right?
No, I'm not focusing on that. Look, Brooklyn Nets got their own plans, bro. I want you to realize that Brooklyn Nets got their own plans.
What up, Uncle?
I'm glad you say that. Just keep that. Just keep that.
I want you. Think about that, Kim folk. You think Brooklyn Nets ain't? Come on, man. What y'all think they talk about in that meeting, homie? You think they had that meeting for nothing? Come on now. Pay attention.
Okay.
Who said the Lakers was going to go and win a championship?
You think
with Miles Turner?
You think that Kyrie thing for sure?
Young Africa.
It ain't. Tell you
All right.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did. I said that. I said
tripping.
Miles Turner,
You
Buddy
tripping
Hield,
hard.
contenders, man.
You really think that when Miles Turner can't even stay healthy, bro? He's just like AD, but probably worse.
Here y'all go. See, here y'all two go. Y'all come here with the same bullshit from last year.
Who they talking about?
Bro,
who you talking about?
Look, bro, you got to be logical here, man. With the
Who
team,
he said more
bro.
hurt than AD? What are you talking about?
No, I was just saying. I was like, Miles
Man,
Turner,
everybody.
he can
Man, let's be honest, bro. I don't like doing that because everybody get hurt, bro. We love doing that.
Right, everybody gets hurt.
Exactly. Everything's always based on health,
look,
right?
The best ability is availability, bro. And he's never available half throughout the season. And you think Miles Turner gonna be healthy? Come on now, let's be logical here. This Lakers team is not winning it all, bro. I'm telling y'all gotta stop being biased, bro.
Hey, look, y'all, taking account of this too, y'all. Remember I said it. They didn't change the rule where you can't stop guys in transition like that. That's an automatic going to the free throw line position.
Yep. They got transition take fouls now.
Yep.
Showtime, you right, bro.
Man, these dudes finna run. Bro, I'm telling you, they finna try to run the Lakers off the court.
Glad you say that. I'm glad you say that.
I'm telling you, man.
Aaron, stop being biased, bro, because you want LeBron James to win more championships, bro. He can't carry a team no more.
You's a hater. Shut up.
How am I a hater, bro?
I don't say that though.
You said that last year. Shut up.
I was right. Wasn't I right last year, Aaron, when I said the Lakers won't win nothing?
Apparently, we wasn't healthy.
So Kareem. So Kareem.
I was go ahead, Showtime.
Where you got the Lakers finishing at?
Right now I say around 6.
6. I'm at best case scenario. I think they're gonna be 7 or 8.
I think so too. Yeah, 7 or 8.
Because I still think Bron the top 10.
Best case scenario, Showtime. Come on, man.
I think Bron's still a top 10 player. I just don't think he can carry the load like he used to.
Bro, y'all got to put y'all biases, bro. LeBron can't carry a team, bro. The Lakers are gonna be.
Bro.
He can't.
The best the Lakers can be, as far as the seeding, right? Can be a 6 or 7. Other than that, that's it, bro.
Now that's best case scenario, which means Russ got to go out there and actually
trip. I got you on the cash app, Kareem. Hold on.
Y'all tripping. Hey, Showtime. Isn't best case scenario LeBron MVP season? Isn't that best case scenario, right?
LeBron. No, I think that's a young man award now, bro. I think them guys. I think that's a young man award now, bro. Cause them guys gonna play.
Hey, hepatitis. See you later. Thank you, bro.
They're gonna play more games and they more focused on individual stats.
He said,
all y'all saying this. All y'all okay.
Said, Lakers' last 5 seasons were top 5 in pace and fast break points. They'll be doing running this year, like the first and second in points and paint.
So do y'all? So hold on. Who's the starting lineup? That's what I want to know. What's the starting lineup?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
They saying I don't know. Like it's not really confirmed, but so far everybody's saying right now it's Kendrick Nunn, Russ, Bron, AD, and Damon Jones.
I don't. Why is Damon Jones starting on Thomas Bryant?
Yeah.
I guess because probably defense. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know.
Bro, I don't know about that, Kareem. I ain't gonna lie to you. That don't sound appealing to me. I don't know about that, bro.
Sound good to me.
All right, now. I don't want to hear. Hey, homie, I don't want to hear you complain.
Well, I don't think there's a backup position as far as like for the power forward. So they're gonna need Thomas Bryant playing like some 4 though. He can stretch the floor, so you're gonna have to put him at the 4.
So who backing up AD again? To Skylar Anderson?
Damon Jones. I think Damon Jones, ain't.
They said Jones. I think Thomas Bryant gonna play some 4, and you got
Thomas Bryant gonna play some 4.
Wendy Gabriel.
I forgot about Wendy and Gabriel.
I had to saw him last year when he was on the Clippers. He has some good games though. He can play. He got some good hustle. I said that about him. He got good hustle. I watched him at Kentucky. He got a little hustle to him.
Hey, Deontay Oscar, come in the panel, bro. Nobody want the Lakers to fail. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm just being logical, bro. Put your bias to the side,
But you
sir.
believe in the paper clips. That's wild. I mean, but y'all got, but you can't just say that just because
you said I believe in the
you don't
Clippers.
like the
I
Clippers.
never said the Clippers.
Look at the roster, homie. You don't think our roster good? Why shouldn't I like the Clippers? I mean, I don't. What's the reason you not?
Boy.
I don't understand.
I think
y'all improve nothing, Showtime. That's why. So it's all on projections, assumptions, hopes, and wishes, man. That's what.
Nah, I don't do wish sandwiches. I go out what I watch my own eyes. I watch the.
I know. I see. That's exactly what you're doing.
Let me ask Kareem. Hey, Kareem, who do you think is a threat in the Western Conference besides like Golden State?
I always said this. I always tell people is I don't think the Clippers winning things. I just hate the matchup against the Lakers against the Clippers. A lot of people think I think the Clippers going to championship. My take is I think the Clippers a bad matchup for the Lakers.
They are.
Right now, if I had to say, Golden State looking good, man.
I personally would say Golden State, then it goes Clippers, and then it goes
like
Denver,
Denver.
man. Denver low key gonna be a threat as well.
Just remember that $1,000 gonna be waiting at the end of the year. Anybody gonna take that bet? I already know it's finna happen. I ain't worried about it.
What $1,000? What you talking about?
You got hold on, Showtime. You got the Clippers going to the finals?
$1,000. They'll be waiting.
Oh my God!
Take that bet.
Hey, I'm not taking that bet, bro. I'm not.
I already know that. I'm not speaking with my emotions. I know how locked
who you bet that?
I'm anybody gonna take that when playoff time come around?
Ain't nobody gonna take that bet.
Hold up. So is the bet you got is just a straight 1,000?
Straight 1,000.
It is. Ain't no
okay. Hold up. We got somebody in chat saying they gonna bet 5,000.
Shabazz, stop trolling, bro. You a troll, bro. You a troll,
bro. Hey, Showtime, you saying finals appearance or they winning the finals?
No, I want the chip.
Oh shit! Yeah, you throwing that money away, bro.
Hold on. So you betting? So show you betting now. You're not waiting to see.
No. I don't do that, Kareem. I said by the end of the year, I bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I bet. See, I don't bet like that. I don't make future bets. I bet. I take it one day at a time. Now regular season. Now if y'all want to bet me on regular season instead of do all that talking when you play the Lakers, go ahead. I'll be right there waiting on how much you want to bet. You put money on it, and I'm taking.
Elder say he take that bet.
Now, hey, Showtime. Now,
I knew Elder's taking that.
I see you down the line.
2020 season, Showtime. I'll take that bet with you, sir.
You said 2020 season. You really comparing this team to 2020? Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm just saying.
Anybody want to compare this team to 2020? You clearly don't watch. You don't watch basketball, bro. That's sad.
No, I'm just saying.
You compare this team to 2020?
No, I'm talking about the 2020 season.
No,
bro.
ain't nobody comparing them.
Hey, Showtime, do you think the Clippers duo is better than the Lakers duo?
No, I mean I think the Lakers duo is more I think it's more proven because they was able to get a chip. I like the Lakers. I like what I saw the Lakers do all the first 2 years. It just when they started breaking down. See, the problem with us is we dropped the ball the first year. Paul George came in healthy. We didn't come in. Paul George quiet training camp, so we dropped the ball. The next year, that's when we started clicking, right? But Kawhi got hurt at the end. Then last year we didn't play. We ain't play together. So I'm gonna have to get that to AD and LeBron for right now. They got
easy 06. That's cap. Everybody had the Lakers or Clippers winning the finals. They had the Lakers, Clippers, and the Bucks. That was the three teams that was going to the finals that year. Everybody had, bro. So stop that, bro.
See, the problem is not the Lakers duo. The problem is the other pieces. They got Patrick Beverly right. Get the other pieces right though. That's part. If they had the right pieces, I'd come up here and say they legit.
I agree, and that's why I saw Rob Pelinka, man. Rob Pelinka is slipping with this team, man. Very much so, man.
How's he slipping?
But don't worry though. Hey, I'll do all gonna show up this.
Hey, Green, drop the link for Loyalty Films. I think.
Don't bring that baboon up here.
Matter of fact, look. Hey, look.
He said you need the link, bro. That's Green homie, bro.
We can take.
He's a baboon. Don't bring baboon up here.
Hey, October 20, I'm collecting. How much money I want to put on?
Aaron, he ain't gonna start today, man.
What we putting on? What we putting on October 20th though?
Oh, Clippers versus Lakers.
How much you want to put down, Showtime?
Well, whatever you want to put on. Put them on. I
don't even know, bro. I gotta finish.
Too nasty, bro. You too nasty, bro.
Where are you going here?
I'm sorry, bro. You dealing. I'm sorry, bro. Them dudes can't. That bench y'all got. Come on, bro. Stop it.
Okay. When y'all get your ass kicked, and when the season start, don't come in here saying, "Oh, we didn't do this. Oh, we didn't." Nobody want to hear shit.
Hey, look. One thing about it. One thing for sure. We don't have no problem against the Lakers. Hey, look, we have no problem against the Lakers. One thing for sure. We don't have no problem.
Aaron, stop crying, bro.
The host of this channel, the great Kareem.
Aaron, stop crying, bro.
Great KAREEMLOUALLEN, and he'll tell you himself. We don't have no problem with the Lakers.
Okay, cool.
Hey, when Kawhi starts load managing, don't get salty, Showtime. When he starts load managing out here.
What you mean load managing? I don't care if they load managing.
If that nigga come out and egg this shit, I don't want to hear from him.
Showtime, you see what happened when you got
that nigga come out and egg this shit. I don't want to hear.
You saw what happened when you got no chemistry on that team. You need Kawhi to play. You need your team to be unified and have some chemistry. No chemistry on that team. You need.
That's loyalty.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. That's loyalty.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. That's loyalty.
No, Aaron, it's you. I think it's you.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. That's loyalty.
No, Aaron, it's you. I think it's you.
That's me.
Somebody got an echo. It's bad. No, Aaron, it's you. I think it's you.
That's me.
Somebody got an echo. It's bad. Somebody got an echo. It's bad. Yo.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
Yo.
You hear me, Corey?
I think it's you, loyalty. Yo.
I told you what he.
It was loyalty, yeah. Loyalty had the echo.
I told you, baboons know how to do stupid shit.
Nah, he ain't gonna. Aaron, chill. He said he ain't gonna joke like that with you no more, man. You cool with him now. He ain't gonna fuck with you.
All right.
Yeah, Aaron came out swinging. Aaron ain't give him a chance to.
I'm in here with that bullshit.
Hey, Showtime, you saying that Kawhi doesn't even have to play regularly during the season? He can just come through, play every second game, and
that's not what I said. That's definitely not what I said.
Okay,
I know this. They're gonna ease him in early in that season, though. Just like the Warriors did Klay Thompson. I already know they're gonna do.
Yo, when y'all come in the backstage, y'all got to flash your face. Like
what up, y'all?
What's happening,
y'all?
What's good with it?
Good, how you?
Nah. Chilling, man. I'm just hearing y'all talking, but I feel like if what's on the team, we ain't winning no title, man. We ain't winning no title.
What?
If what's on the team, we not winning no title.
Oh my God.
Buddy Hill, Miles Turner, it will be we'll have a good chance. We'll have a good chance.
Thanks.
Hold on,
keep talking.
Well, you got the Lakers finish, huh?
You said what?
Well, you got the Lakers finish, huh?
Probably 7 seed.
Oh,
7-6.
Oh my.
Cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all laugh now, but I'm telling y'all, Sacramento be a tough team. They're gonna be a tough team now.
Clippers got a good squad. You know what I'm saying? You know, they still got Reggie Jackson and John Wall and the boy. You know, they got a little. They got some ring players over there.
I ain't worried about that, I just want us to be healthy,
You right.
About the chemistry and all the other stuff. I already know what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We got a lot of guards.
Okay.
I know it. We got a whole lot of guards. We ain't got enough for the Lakers. I know.
Okay.
Put that stripper money up. Y'all say stripper.
Kawhi get his damn knee bumped again. Don't say shit.
See, you gotta be careful when you say that, homie. See that bad karma now. Bad karma. Don't put bad low on yourself now.
I'm just saying. That nigga hit his knee again, don't say shit.
Okay, so all right now, be careful what you say. See, I don't wish bad low on nobody. I'm telling you, it's gonna come.
Showtime, you know Big Tone Opening Sports, you know him?
Yeah, that's my boy.
All right.
Miami Heat fan.
All right, what up, Tone?
What up, my boy Tone?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
We're good, Tom.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to put the camera on. I see you say you want it, but I was trying to get my camera to work, bro. No, I
never saw you before. You
Right.
subscribe to him?
Yeah. I got my channel and everything. I got you on subscribe and everything. I got
Yeah, that's my guy, man. It's OG,
okay.
right?
I never seen him. That's why, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
This is my first time on your channel. I mean, I listen, but this is my first time actually on
yeah,
your,
ain't gonna bet me, Chris.
site. Oh yeah. Showtime, no man. I was trying to turn my channel. I seen you say what you call your face, but I couldn't get my damn OBS working. But appreciate you letting me on.
Nah,
I'm legit.
I just don't want no trolls on here.
Oh no,
Hey,
I'm
Kareem,
definitely not a troll.
Hey, Kareem, they try to come on my comment and say for that stuff, man.
Oh, word? They at you now?
Man, somebody had a picture, had my picture on their profile.
Yeah, wow. they over on mine, bro. They I guess they jumping from stream to stream. Yeah. See what they gonna get away with. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, but nah, I'm not a troll, man. Yeah, but I hear you Lakers fans, man. Ain't y'all the same Lakers fans thought Russ was gone? Didn't y'all say all year long y'all thought y'all knew for sure Russ was gone? Now y'all thinking that Lakers gonna make it somewhere. I'm gonna do playing at best.
My boss said it's fish.
You said it's
Damn them picks for real.
Yeah, we need to get off them picks, man.
Yeah, damn them picks.
Y'all listen. When you bet against me, boy, it ain't gonna look good for you. When I got my mind made up, you know I'm coming with the facts.
Hey, just know, I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna warn you. We get Kyrie, that's y'all ass. Just know that.
You're not getting young man. You're not getting Kyrie, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
Right. Nah, I think he could come in
free agency. Free agency.
Let it go, nephew. Let it go, nephew. You're not getting Kyrie. That's number one. Number two. Now, for once, I think Miss Bus doing the best thing. Thinking about the future. Don't give up off them picks. You be dumb to give up off them picks.
Hey,
are you high?
When's the last time the Lakers drafted a superstar, man? When's the last
time? Well, you don't. That's LeBron? Just it. Hold on for a minute.
That wasn't a draft, bro. That wasn't drafted. Bro.
Man, these guys are not real Laker fans.
That's why you call future. You don't know what's going to happen in the future.
We in win now mode. We in win now mode.
No, you in. See, here's the thing. You in win now mode because you're a LeBronite. You don't care about Lakers. You don't care about Lakers. You want LeBron so you can have something to brag about LeBron.
Nah, we got to win now. LeBron getting younger. He getting older.
He's not getting nothing
else. Stop putting that out there. Stop putting that out there.
He's done, bro.
30 points, 8 rebounds. So you telling me we can't win with LeBron James in a
go to
prime
Reddit. Well, let me tell you that since y'all keep bragging and
subscribe to you, bro.
In Africa, me and you go at this all the time. So stop.
Yeah, man.
yeah. So y'all stop it. Go to Reddit. 90% of them 30 points came when you ain't had no choice about winning. Nobody cared about him scoring. So stop it.
That's a
so
fact.
stop it, bro. Okay. Now I know when statistics is not for you, you LeBron fans are not going to go by statistics because it don't benefit you. I get it. I understand. I truly understand. But LeBron he's not getting nothing else. Number one. Number two, Miss Bus is right. Think about the future.
Who's your team? Who's your team?
No, bro. If we're thinking about the future,
you look at my avatar. You look at my avatar and see my team.
Man, LeBron gave y'all. Man, LeBron took. Ah, man, come on, man.
You do. Hold on. You do know we was champions before LeBron got there, right?
But still, but
champions
when we
what?
got there, when we got
champions
there,
of what?
Okay,
the
let's.
NBA.
Okay,
Wade won the championship.
hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Let's play. Let's play this game.
Let's play. Let's play.
Yeah, let's play this game. Was the Miami Heat organization a championship organization before LeBron got there? Yes or no?
No. Hell no.
Yes,
they weren't relevant like that. I mean, come on, man.
I'm gonna ask you again.
Hey, they
was
won a
the
championship.
Miami Heat a championship organization before?
Yes.
Okay. Was
Yes.
LeBron a championship player before he got to Miami?
Yes, he went to the finals.
I'm going to ask you again. Was LeBron a championship player before he
was
what
in the
did he
championship
win?
game. He was in the
What did
championship
he
game.
What did he win?
He took his team to the finals, bro. Come on, man. That's a championship team, right?
What did he win?
He lost in the championship. Okay,
exactly. So therefore, he was not a champion.
Your face, bro, real quick.
Okay.
In the background, King Zay. No, because I have to have people flash their face so I know who's coming on.
Yeah.
Y'all know King Zay?
He was not a champion. Now, I'm old school, bro. I don't like going back to all that bull crap. Rather,
Jimmy Tusu, stop lying.
So I don't care about all that. Let's talk about now. Just gonna stay.
But 2013, I mean, come on, but he delivered y'all championship, 2 of them.
Bro, I don't care about all that 10, 20 year ago shit. And that's my team.
Man.
I don't even care. I don't care. Let's talk about now. He's not a Miami Heat now.
I got a question for you, bro.
Let's talk about now.
Y'all missed him. Y'all missed him.
Hold up 1 second.
No, we don't. What make you think we miss him? What the fuck you mean we miss him?
Man, if he comes back there, y'all, man, come on.
What the fuck you mean we miss him? How y'all gonna talk about we miss him?
Man, what y'all doing? Bro, y'all not doing nothing, bro.
Oh, we not?
Come on, man.
Okay, hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Did Jimmy Butler?
We got a cash.
Hold on for a minute, young man.
Hold up. Let me
3 years. Oh, my bad, Cream. My bad, Cream.
We got a cat. Anytime Cash App Super Chat come in, we got to salute the people. He said, question is for the panel. This for all y'all. I want Eric to start it off. He said, it's a question for the panel. He said, if the Lakers shoot 34-35% from the three, how successful they can be. Go ahead, start with Eric.
They'll be at 34%.
How good would they be? How good would they be?
Yeah, they'll be at that mark, 34%.
Man, he don't even want to answer the question, bro.
He ain't answering the question.
Yeah.
All right, but go.
Next man.
Tone.
Okay. Let me answer since he asked. He said the panel. I'm gonna answer that. 34%. It ain't gonna mean nothing. They can do 40. It ain't gonna mean nothing.
What?
What?
Oh my God.
What?
What's going on?
Come on.
Hey, hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. The man said the Lakers.
What up?
The man did not say LeBron. The man said Lakers. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no LeBron. So I am answering his question and what I believe. He said they hit 34-35, or do you think they're successful? All I'm saying is they can get 40 and they will not be successful. That's it.
That's what's wild, bro. When you say 40%, that means they're the best shooting team in the league, man.
How you know another team won't get 41 or 42?
Because no team averages 40% from the three, bro. That's why no team averages 40. That's why, bro.
Yeah, you're African. That's you.
Yeah. He definitely is LeBron. Let me tell y'all something,
I thought you like Kobe, nigga.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Yeah, I thought you like Kobe. No, I thought you liked Kobe.
He's my favorite player, man, and I like LeBron too, man. I can like both.
Just so y'all know,
no, you can't like both, nigga. You gotta get
Let
one.
that man rest in peace. Leave that man name out your mouth.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. That's my favorite player. I can say the fuck I want to say, nigga. The fuck wrong with you, boy?
Just so y'all know, me and Young Africa go at it all the time.
Hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, this little nigga, man. Hey, bro, calm down, little nigga. That's my favorite player, nigga. RP to the mama. Y'all disrespect him all the time. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
You sure do.
Fuck y'all. Y'all disrespect him all the time. Y'all jump him. Y'all jump LeBron over here like LeBron better than him. He I ain't even to bring that up. I ain't even gonna bring it up. But I'm gonna let it go. It's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna let that go.
RP to the mama. RP to the mama, bro.
All right, let me finish talking. Because RP Kobe. Because it gets sensitive, because
that's why I ain't bring it up. You right?
No, man. All I was saying is
LeBron. Go. What you were saying about LeBron, Tom?
No, me and Young Africa, we go at it all the time on the other stream. So we be having fun with each other. Me and Young Africa, we go at it all the time. I just want y'all to know that. So he know who I am, we know who each other is, but we go at it all the time.
Bro, when you say 40% don't matter, look to the question of 35%, right? If the Lakers shoot 35% from three this season, that means they're gonna be average. That's league average. 35% is league average for 3 points.
It could be league average, but that don't mean they're winning nothing.
It doesn't. But if they shoot higher percentage, like when Big Toe says if they shoot 40%, it won't matter. That's straight cap, bro. If they shoot 40%, that's a championship team. That's what
it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. It don't make me right. It doesn't make me right. It's just an opinion.
That means there's players on the team. If they shoot 40 on average, that means there's players on the team shooting above 40%, bro. That means we got snipers in the building. That's what that means.
Well, and that's why I can say that, because we know you don't have snipers in the building. So that's why I can tease you and say that.
So Tone, you don't think much of LeBron?
Yeah, right now.
Hold on, let me introduce No, he talking to me. Kareem talked to me. This is my first time talking to Kareem.
It's like you think Bron is not an impact. You don't think?
Well, first of all, we know he's not an impact though, Kareem.
What?
Let's be on. What impact is it?
He is an impact.
Y'all couldn't even make the play in last year. So obviously not an impact. And you say he was scoring 30 points a game. He averaged 30 points.
No Anthony Davis.
I know. No, a whole lot of people. See, and now I'm gonna go with what nephew Showtime say. See, it's funny. When it's your player that's injured, you use that excuse. But when it's other teams' main players that injures, the first thing y'all say is no excuse.
Like who?
So you can't have it both ways, bro. Now, let me introduce myself to nephew Kareem. Give him so next time when I come on, he already know what Big Tone is about, and Show and Africa and all them already know. If they don't play for the Miami Heat, I don't give a fuck about their player, their team.
Y'all ain't beating the Bucks.
I don't care. I don't care. We can lose every game.
Y'all must got Kareem on. They must got Kareem.
What's up, Joe? Hey, what he's saying is salute. What he's saying is if it ain't Dreadhead Jimmy,
that's
he
right.
Don't want to hear about it.
I don't want to hear about it. And mind you, I'm a Jimmy Butler fan because he played for the Miami Heat. So I need to let y'all know who I am. If Jimmy
hold on, Big Toe. I don't mean that. Who?
No, go ahead.
The John Mercer. Who your team, bro? You just keep popping, bro. Who is your team, dude?
John Mercer. Who is that? Let me see.
The John. I'm talking about in the comment.
Oh, the John. In the comment.
Yeah, I want to know who his team is. He said y'all second round X.
Okay. I mean, I can handle that. See, one thing about me, I can handle it. But now you gotta let me know who your team. See, you can't talk shit.
Yeah,
and don't let nobody know who your team is.
He's a LeBron. He likes LeBron.
Oh, right there. Well, that's
that explains everything. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
That explains everything. So I don't even have to respond to
him. We got flooded.
Because he support the channel.
Oh,
hey, hold on a sec. Hey, Tone. Woj just reported that Miami Heat has agreed to a 4 year, 130. No, yeah, 4 years, $130 million deal with Tyler Hero.
I can believe it. I can believe it. I knew they were gonna give him his money. Now here's the thing. Now this probably shock a lot of y'all too. I think he worth it.
Yeah, he is. That ain't shocking. That ain't shocking at all.
No, well, you do have people don't think he worth. So I gotta make that announcement.
Jay Crowder trying to get back over there though.
Yeah,
the
but
problem
like
is,
I told y'all, one thing Pat Riley don't do, Pat Riley don't circle back around. Once you
that ain't true.
hold
on, Tom. I wouldn't say that, Tom, because they trying to get him. They already sent their offers up, but Phoenix ain't like the offer. They trying to make something work. They've been in contact with each other.
No, you let me finish. In the norm, he don't usually circle back around, but I can see him getting Crowder, because here's the deal: he gonna get Crowder less than what he gave him up for. I guarantee you. Because remember, the reason he let Crowder go in 2020 after the 2020 season is because just like PJ, Crowder wanted $33 million.
Yeah,
and
he want to be paid.
Pat was like, "No, I mean, I respect you, but you to us at that time is a lot of young out there. We're not giving you 30." So that's why
you lost your damn
But
mind.
you know what though?
Well,
I had to understand. But Tom, what I had to understand? A lot of these dudes don't have the money we think they have. So that's why they do that. They go out to get that money. Some people can't afford to sacrifice $20 million. Especially when you and that be the thing I had to realize. I'm like, okay, so just listen to some people, talk to some people. A lot of these cats don't got that money like that. That's why a lot of these little minimum players, a lot of them that didn't make the money, young trying to make money, they don't go to LA, they don't go to New York, because it's the state taxes.
Hold on. Hey, ball is like who you call a crackhead, boy?
What up, my boy Zero Sticks? What up, homie?
You see that bitch on?
But this the thing though.
You see what Elder say, right? You see what Elder say, right?
What is the Miami Heat selling though? Like
he about to trade Hero.
He's some of the Miami Heat.
Elder saying they about to trade Hero.
Yeah, I hear my boy KAREEMLOUALLEN, man. He putting in that work for y'all. Give y'all real information. He want a few people that actually put out real information. I'm snapping it.
No bias or none, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
I'm snapping it.
Cash App, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. But
back to the Lakers.
Yo, he hard on Bron. I think Bron is gonna have an impact.
Nah, you do.
Most
he's
definitely.
Top 10. To me, he's still a top 10 player to me.
He's top 5.
Ain't better than Kobe.
Nah, I don't want to compare because Kobe not here to defend. We talk about days. We talk about days. I ain't even talk about him comparing them to nobody in the NBA right now. I'm just saying Bron impact on the team. I think Bron is hungry. I think Bron
number 5, just know that.
I don't get into who better. I'm talking about as a team structure. I think Bron, I think he got the right mindset. I think what happened to the Lakers last year, I think that Bron, AD, and Russ, they saw their team and saw Melo, all them guys. They just knew they was going to win a championship, and they didn't even play no preseason games. This year, I think they're gonna take it more serious. I think
with Kareem, this is my thing. I had as a Laker fan, you should come up in here and say, I got high expectations because last year they gave up on the coach. We got a new coach. We brought in Pat Bell. We got a little younger. You should be more optimistic. I'm just the thing is though, you got it's the fit still a concern. That's my only thing about it. I don't and then the stuff you hear, it's like Russ still not. I just don't. Russ need to get away, bro. I just think that team would be a lot better.
I agree, but when we talk about LeBron, right?
Once Russ gone, that team will be they'll be better. If they trade Russ today and got 2 good pieces for him, I elevate the Lakers.
I agree. And then when we talk about LeBron and impact, when has LeBron not had an impact on the NBA, bro? So this idea that LeBron somehow is not going to have an impact, that's crazy talk, man. And so Big Tone, when we say that the Lakers are in win now mode because they just extended LeBron, right? If they're talking about the future and Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka want to hold on to them picks, why extend LeBron, man? Why did you trade him? I don't even understand that
LeBron, why would you not stand? You said why stand LeBron? I mean, you should stand LeBron.
No,
LeBron
he said win now. He said
oh,
that's
okay.
why
I
they
stand.
signed him.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why they
okay.
Yeah. If he ain't in win now mode and we hold on to
African
the picks,
again?
why not just flip LeBron and
African,
AD?
no.
Exactly. Why not do that?
African. You can't just, bro. They can't do that, bro. They can't afford to do that, bro. Like you're not guaranteed. Nobody guaranteed to win the chip. Even you look good on paper. That's a big gamble trading 2 future draft picks for 2 role players, overpaid role players on top of that. I'm not doing that, folks.
But they're elite at their roles, though. Buddy Hield's an elite.
Is they elite at their roles? Is they?
Miles Turner is an elite shot blocker.
No, they ain't.
He's an elite shot blocker and elite 3-point shooter, bro.
That bit soft, man.
I mean,
come on, man. He
Hold on,
leads
we
the
got
league in
another
blocks.
cash app, guys.
I lead the lead in steal.
Hold on, you got to cash up. Hold on.
I mean, what's this? Super chat. My boy LA Sports Live once again. Here's the Lakers shot 34.9 from 3 in 2020 and below league average and still won a chip. Healthy Braun and AD be key with non-shooters.
Nah, well, I'm gonna say this
Facts.
to the people. No, hold on though. To the people that say that now, but guess what? 2020 had? They had an identity and they had players that fit. You know what I'm talking about? That fit the identity.
Defense.
They don't have that right now.
Top 5 defense.
They got Patrick Beverly for sure. I'm taking him. Matter of fact, and I'm gonna say this: I keep Austin Reeves. I keep him. I keep him in the loop. Dennis Schroeder. I'm not a fan of Dennis Schroeder. I'll tell the elder that when they first got, I said, Elder, he ain't the guy. Y'all ain't gonna like him by January. And as you saw, by December they start liking Dennis Schroeder. I don't trust Dennis Schroeder. He have proven he's not a winning player.
Who the shooters on the team though?
Kendrick Nunn. I don't see. We haven't. Kendrick Nunn. Even when he was playing, he was a little streaky to me. You know, he's a nice player, but it just you need certain kind of players around LeBron and AD, and that's why I agree with Elder was saying. You gotta get a guy that's gonna get him the ball. It's gonna be interesting to see. I ain't gonna be able to watch the game live tomorrow because the Clippers. I'm gonna cover the Clipper game, but I'm gonna go back and watch the full game with the see how y'all look, bro.
So do y'all think the Lakers are in win now mode, or they're trying to look to the future, or they got 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door? What is it?
I don't know.
First of all, they're in the win now because it's all about LeBron. They don't care about Lakers. See, this is the part y'all guys not facing.
What'd you say, Kareem? What'd you say, Kareem?
We have another. You can hold that, LeBron. Thought we got another super chat from 7th Day podcast. Appreciate you, bro. He said Russ won't last all season. If the Lakers are serious about winning, they won't keep Russ healthy and defense, but will still need clutch shooting.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
Okay.
No, he said clutch.
Buddy Hield ain't clutch.
My Lord.
Did you see Buddy Hield versus the Lakers last season?
That's the Lakers. Y'all were trash.
Hey, Tom. Hold on a second. Hey, Tom. When Kendrick Nunn was on the Miami Heat, why? I'm gonna ask you. Now you can hear this from Miami Heat fan because I know what I saw. Why did they bench him and took away some of his minutes?
Okay, number one, when he got COVID, right? He was balling in the season and in the playoff. Then he got COVID. When he went out them 10 games from COVID, his game was sluggish when he came back. He was starting to pick up. Then once he was starting to get his game back, he got injured with the bad hamstring. Then he went out again. And when he went out that second time with that injury and was able to come back, he was not the same. And once his points went down, his defense went down, I already knew from that point on, at the end of the season, they was going to trade him. Because his productivity went down from that COVID and then came right back. He had it, and let me tell y'all, I'll say it again. If you don't play for the Miami Heat, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care if you used to play for them or not. But Kendrick Nunn is a guy that I really liked on the Miami Heat. I seen what this dude was about to do, and them two double when he got that COVID and that goddamn injury, I knew he wasn't gonna be the same. Now, fortunately for y'all, he was off all year, so he, you know what I mean, he's able to get healthy, heal. So now it's about seeing if he can get his game back. But I'm telling you, if he get his motherfucking game back, that boy is dangerous.
So you think he could be a wild? So he's a wild card.
Yeah, he's
a wild card for Lakers.
And remember, he was an undrafted rookie. That's what Miami do best, baby. We take them undrafted, man, and develop them. And he was undrafted. And he came in, and him and Tyler. Now, of course, Tyler was drafted 13th pick. But him and Tyler, y'all look before COVID, bro, what them boys was doing.
Hold on.
You feel me? And
bro, don't nobody hate, bro. Hold on, bro. Listen, let me clear this up, bro. Don't nobody hate LeBron. We hate y'all fans. We hate y'all.
I didn't say.
We don't hate
LeBron.
Show you don't. I do. I hate his fans.
But he said Kawhi is here. I'm the only Kawhi fan on here, so I don't understand why he said that. I mean, that don't hurt my feelings.
Hey, West, what up, bro?
But anyway,
that don't really hurt. That don't hurt my feelings.
But anyway, back to Nunn. So if Nunn get back now, he was fortunate. He was off all year. So he get to heal. He get to get his game. So if he get his game back, I'm telling you, bro, he's going to benefit y'all. He's going to benefit y'all, bro. I'm telling you. And I don't. Once a motherfucker leave Miami, I don't give nobody no credit, but I like Nunn, man. I love fucking Nunn.
So Tone, let me ask you this. You said when you leave Miami, you give no credit. So you ain't giving LeBron no credit because he left Miami, or you got
That's a good question.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Those true feelings, whatever you're saying about LeBron, you feel that's how you really feel, or you saying it because you just said what you just said. You don't give nobody no credit.
No, let me clarify. Only when the season starts. See, as long as the season going on, I don't give a fuck if you play for us or not. I don't care about you. Now, once the season over, you get all your credit. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. LeBron, he's definitely in the top 10. Now, y'all put him wherever you put him, but he's definitely in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of the productive guys that played the game, and definitely in his era. So
Kareem, I got a question for you.
He definitely an impact. Oh, come on, man. Let's stop playing.
Come on, man.
I do that to get under the brawny ice skin.
Yeah,
but when the season start, I'm calling. But bruh, it ain't just no fucking LeBron. Ex nephew Showtime. I don't give a damn who you are. If you don't play for Miami, when the season start now, I'm having fun with the season.
Keep that same energy for Bam Adebayo. Keep that same energy for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, bro, I keep same energy. What you talking about? Hey, ex nephew show. My energy don't change. If Bam fucked up, don't nobody in my motherfucking team get no pass when they fuck up. Bam, Jimmy. Oh no, bro, I don't play that game. See, I'm not like y'all. They get their ass. It don't work here. Now I can't speak for y'all, but over here it don't work. But only nephew Kareem. Only when the season starts. I don't care about nobody, man.
Hey, this a thing. This a thing though. I realize about YouTube, like a lot of LeBron fans or Lakers fans, they get sensitive. But look, if I go to my channel, half of the comment section don't like the Clippers. I don't be tripping about that. That don't hurt my feelings. And guess what? When that game come on, y'all can't play for y'all team. Them players on that court got to play against us. We gonna see what them results gonna be.
There you go. But so
Kareem,
that's me, nephew. Kareem. That's Big Tone, man.
In win now mode, Kareem?
Big Tone in the building.
Yeah, bro. I'll be having fun. Hey, and me and Sheldon was right from the beginning. I told y'all, bro, from January. I told nephew Elder, me being the oldest pretty much on the stream. I told nephew Elder, bro, Russ not going nowhere, bro.
No.
You can't degrade a player all year and then come trade time, bag a team to take them. It wasn't gonna work that way, bro. No team was gonna help y'all. And like I told Elder, yes, it's true. Elder was 100%. It is 4 or 5 teams who would want Russ. Yes, it is. Yeah.
It's about them picks,
And Miami is one of them. Hold on, Miami is one of them would want
picks.
Russ. But here's the deal: this particular year, because of what y'all done, I already seen it. Wasn't no team gonna help y'all, bro.
Yeah,
Wasn't
they
no
do. They
team
just
gonna
want
help
them
y'all,
picks,
bro.
Big Tone. They just want
None,
them picks. That's
bro.
all. It ain't about
All
what
that pick shit was a facade. That's why when I remember one time, I think Lakers said, okay, we give up the 2 pick to the Jazz, and then what the fuck? Dan Ainge came back and said, no, we want 5, 6, 7 your young players, or we want 3 first round picks.
Man,
Because he
those
was
dudes
just
in the Jazz,
he
they
was
weren't worth them
bullshit.
picks.
No, I'm
They
just
weren't worth
saying,
them
bro.
picks.
The point is they was bullshitting you. They wasn't gonna help you. That's what y'all gotta face. This
Indiana right
particular
now.
year, they wasn't gonna help y'all because
Indiana
of that.
right now ready to trade Buddy Hield and Miles
Bruh,
Turner for 2
you're
first-round
not
picks
getting
right
no.
now.
You still not
Right now.
listening. Yeah,
What?
you might be right. They might want to trade, but guess who not getting them right now? The fucking Lakers. They're not helping the Lakers build to get
Rob
no
Pelinka don't want to give
championship,
them
man.
picks. Because
What are
Rob
you
Pelinka
talking
don't want to
about?
give. Hey, Miles Turner and Buddy Hield turn us into contenders. You can. Hey, what better front court is there? Power forward center combo. Miles Turner, Anthony Davis. Is there a better one in the league? Is there a better one in the league?
Unfortunately, we call you delusional.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, I asked you a question though. Is there a better combo in the league with Miles Turner and Anthony Davis at the power forward center?
Hell yeah, it's a better combo. Just
Tell
name
me.
a team, and I tell you that.
Nah, you tell me.
Anybody better combo
You tell me.
because
It's
Buddy
so
Hield.
obvious.
What has Buddy Hield did? Hold on. You
That ain't
talk
the
like
question.
Buddy Hield went out here and won championships. So
Hey,
what the
he was
fuck
on
Buddy Hield
Indiana.
did?
He was on Indiana and Sacramento, bro. They're trash organizations. So
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you though, home. Brooke Lopez and Giannis is a better duo than that.
Brooke Lopez.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Stop
No,
it, bro.
no showtime. No showtime. Giannis is the best player,
Yes,
but
they
Brooke
are.
Lopez is not better than Anthony Davis or Miles Turner, bro. What?
No, you're not listening though. Giannis,
He not.
hold on, bro. You ain't getting what I'm
He
saying.
don't listen.
You brought a duo, just like y'all. You asked me who's the better duo right now. That's an Kawhi, PG, AD, and Westcott. I told y'all I give y'all the edge because y'all a little more proven. We've been hurt, and then y'all got the chip right, so I gotta give y'all the edge. Brooke Lopez and Giannis, they've been playing together for how long? 4 years.
4 years.
They more proven, and they got a chip, so you got to get them the benefit of that.
I hear you. I don't agree, but I hear
Buddy
you.
Hield is not gonna be your savior, bro. You gonna get this. First of all, I don't even think y'all getting Buddy Hield. I'm gonna
Buddy
be real
Hield
with
averages 40% from 3 for his career, bro.
I'm gonna say it again. All that shit don't mean okay. How many championships he took his team to?
If
See, all
the
that shit
Lakers,
don't mean nothing.
you see what Denver got. If the Lakers, if the Lakers had Bruce Brown and KCP like Denver got, I definitely put the Lakers on top. Probably let me see 1, 2, 3, or 4. I wouldn't be surprised. But you got Lonnie Walker. It just look at man. I'm not sold, bro. Like Lonnie Walker, Toscalo Anderson. He good on one end, but can't space the flow. How many minutes you gonna get with LeBron out there? Who next? Austin Reed, silent, but
hey, show.
I don't know.
We got another cash.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. My boy Banks from Detroit. Appreciate you, Banks. He said, "Piston Nation, salute to the chat this season. Going to be what it do. Y'all think moving forward, Rob can build a championship team?"
No. Hey, Rob Pelinka broke up a championship team, bro. He didn't pay Caruso. He let go of JaVale, Dwight Howard. He broke up a championship team. And then the move that he has made,
I'm gonna watch the Pistons.
That's what we were trying to tell you.
Them dudes
wasn't trying to tell y'all
that.
that.
Honest. Them dudes, if they'd kept everybody and brought them back, they wasn't on repeat. Because Ron,
Yeah,
Why you say that, Green? Why you say that?
Bottom line, man.
Why you
Hey,
say that, Green?
I mean, LeBron and AD got to get it done, man. Just like every other superstar.
Exactly.
Kyrie, KD, they got to get it done. Kawhi, Paul George got to get it done. Everybody got to get it done, bro.
I think we got more to
Do what you
prove
got to
than
do.
I think we got more to prove than them though. They got a chip. At least they got a chip out of it. They just suck
Well, yeah,
now.
yeah, so yeah, of course, yeah, they definitely got it. Y'all definitely got to get it
Man, I
done.
think
But
we got more to prove, and we know that though.
oh,
That's
you say
not
you got
something
more?
we.
Yeah. You right? Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah, that
Clippers got more to
conversation
prove.
deep.
let me garbage ass the Warren Marcus, whoever the fuck he is, bruh.
So
First
Lakers
of
are
all,
overrated. Clippers better.
Jimmy been
Hey,
with Miami
Zookeeper, I ain't gonna lie to you,
3
Zookeeper.
years.
I actually said the same thing. I'm trying to get the
King.
Lakers a fair shot. I'm trying to, but it's
Yeah,
like
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie. The
looking at.
West is deep though.
I'm
It's deep
looking
as
at
hell,
you know what
dog.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sacramento, y'all laugh now, cry later. I said,
Sacramento.
look,
What?
y'all laugh when I said Timberwolves gonna make the play in. Now y'all ain't laughing no more. I'm telling y'all, look at Sacramento team. They competitive, bro. I
Who they
watched
got,
them.
man? What?
All right, they
Sabonis.
got. All right, look at their team. De'Aaron Fox. They got Davion Mitchell. So they point guard position solid. Then they got Malik Monk off the bench backing up my boy who my
Davion
boy is
Mitchell.
in the backcourt.
Who you talking about? Show.
he got the
Who,
Kings. He got the Kings team.
the Kings.
Oh,
They
you
Back
got
who the
they got Malik Monk and Fox and
King.
Davion
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Oh boy, they just
Keegan
drafted.
Murray.
They
Sacramento
got
ain't
Keegan.
doing
They got
nothing, bro.
Keegan Murray. They got Harrison Barnes. They got
They got
Rashawn
Fox.
Holmes.
Got
Roby.
Fox.
They got
Sabonis.
Holmes.
they got some bone. They got a solid team. They're gonna be competitive, bro.
And
I'm
And
telling you.
Harrison
and
Barnes.
y'all
You
got
saying they're better than the Lakers, Showtime? They're better than
yo,
the Lakers, though?
listen to what the man
Man,
said.
I'm
He
trying to
said
tell you,
they
they're gonna be
are
competitive.
competitive. They're competitive, bro. He said
Okay.
y'all guys got to start listening, man. I know
I
y'all
heard
want
him.
to jump at people, and you think Lakers better than everybody. I know, I understand, I get it. But listen to what people. He didn't say they was going nowhere. He didn't say they were going to win nothing. He said they look as good to be a competitive team.
Oh, they
They're
Don't
gonna be
should be, bro.
underestimate.
competitive,
The
bro.
NBA players, man, they should be competitive, bro. Come
Hey
on, man.
man.
I'm telling, but
Listen.
look
Stop it. You know
though.
what
I
team
saw
is
some,
not competitive.
but
Stop
I saw some last year though. I saw some last year. I said, man, that team next year gonna be competitive. You went out there, got Keegan Murray. That's a steal right there. And then you
Yes.
went out there and you got Malik Monk. See a nice little scoring, little punch off the bench. See, I see that was Rayshawn Holmes, one of the most underrated players. And then you got some bonus. Nah, bro. And Darren Fox got something to prove too. I think they're gonna play with a lot more energy, and they're gonna be a lot more competitive. Now, if they're gonna make the play, I don't know, but they're gonna be.
Right.
It's gonna be tough to beat them though.
But most
But
of all,
in the winners,
It
including
ain't
my
no tough
Clippers,
win, Showtime. They
they're
ain't
gonna
no
be.
tough.
They're gonna give us a run for the money. A couple of them
but
games.
but most of all, I just want to see everybody healthy at the end of at the end of the day, the playoffs, so we can see these big time matchups, man. That's all. I want
You
to see
said the
Yeah,
everybody
Suns are a
healthy.
playing team? Nah, they ain't no playing team. I don't think so,
yeah.
Dante.
'Cause
Even though they got issues, they
all
ain't no
that
playing
injury
team.
stuff, is played out now. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no more. Oh, we didn't make it because we was injured. Shit. That shit is starting. It's
Yeah, there
getting
you
out
go.
there.
Yeah.
Hey J Time, they signed. See, you see what I'm saying? They got Kevin Hurt over there.
You got
They
Kevin
got
Hurd.
Malik
Yeah.
Monk. See what I'm saying? Nah, they deep now. They got a nice score, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got a score. I ain't gonna
Shit,
lie.
the Trailblazers might, you know what
They
I'm
got a
saying?
score.
I
Nah,
ain't
I
trying to
don't believe
push.
in Trailblazers.
I mean, I
I
ain't
don't
trying to
believe in
push. I
Trailblazers.
know you don't like David Lillard like that, but I'm
No,
saying
it
that
ain't that. It ain't that. I don't believe in their
it
team.
just ain't.
They don't have a balanced roster. I don't believe in
Oh
their
yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah.
But Sacramento, they got to score. You got to really play them. They gonna be
You put
tough.
a little too much bass in your voice when you say Sacramento,
So,
Showtime. Come on, man.
Okay.
I'm
hey,
telling you, man. All right.
Dante Reeves, come on, bring your ass in here and tell me why Miami regress, sucker. If you feel like they regress
Yeah,
because we ain't
Jimmy
go
Butler's
get
hair
what y'all
extensions.
want us
Hair
get.
extensions
Okay,
ain't a
well,
good look, man.
his hair extension could help him. Could help him rise, motherfucker, 2-3 inches.
See, look, they got. See, y'all.
You
See,
saying
they
this shit
got.
good now?
Look.
It could help him
Y'all
rise.
forget. They got veterans over there now. They just not a young team no more, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, they gonna
What
be
you talking
very
about? Sacramento?
competitive. Yes, they gonna be competitive.
Yeah. I mean,
Look,
shit.
I ain't underestimating not one goddamn team in this league. See, that's the problem. Just because mother they ain't got what y'all want them have or these superstars that y'all put. Because remember, a lot of goddamn superstars ain't win shit last year. So y'all can cut it with that superstar shit. These young guys come into play.
Injuries play a part, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
injury
boy,
play a part every
too
year, so I
smart.
don't want to hear that shit.
Ain't nobody sleeping on Luka. I ain't take nothing away from no team. I'm talking about Sacramento itself. I'm not comparing them to nobody. I'm talking about they gonna be a tough out.
Since y'all talking about dark horses, who the dark horses in the East and West to make a deep run in the playoffs?
I
Who dark?
think the Nuggets are a dangerous team.
They ain't a dark horse though. They're ready to win, man. Who's a dark horse though? They've been ready.
Dante Reed, what up?
What up, Kareem?
They ain't a
What
dark
up?
horse, but they're ready to
Turn your
win.
background down.
You got an echo, gang. Turn it down.
Come on.
Turn your YouTube on.
BX is in the building. My boy BX in the building.
Yeah, you got mute your YouTube. You ain't streaming. You got mute your YouTube. Now, you the one said Miami regress.
Timberwolves got
Talk
too
to me
much
how.
size now.
Talk to me how Miami regress.
Timberwolves got slow mo.
Big Tone. The reason why that I said that Miami is gonna regress is because Miami didn't make any moves. That's why I said that Miami was gonna regress. That's what I said.
Yep.
Okay, so
The
we
East
gotta
got better.
make moves.
So we gotta
make
The East
moves.
got better as well.
Oh,
Hey, you got an echo, man.
You got an echo again.
Okay.
Look, I'm just gonna hop back in. I echo, then I'm gonna hop back in.
Okay, don't worry, and I'll still you can still hear me when you hop
Hey, Big
off.
Tone. The East
Go
got
ahead.
better, man. Brooklyn got better with Ben Simmons and a healthy Kyrie. Atlanta got better. They added DeJounte Murray. Cleveland got better. They got
they got
Donovan
better.
Mitchell. Boston got better. They got Brogdon. Milwaukee gonna be better with healthy Chris Middleton. So come on, the East got
Then
better.
they ain't got nothing to worry about. But here's the difference between Miami. Miami got consistency. Every guy that they got, the same players that they got, been playing with for the last three to 4 years. Except Caleb and Strauss. Caleb and Strauss on the only new one pretty much came in last year because even Highsmith been there, been on their bench. So everybody that they got is been there. So they played together. They got chemistry. That's what y'all underestimate too. They know each other.
Yeah, that matters.
They know the system of each other.
That matters,
And
though.
we see what Strauss and Caleb did. So they fit in very well. They brought in very well in the development. And Strauss went from a bench to a starter. And to a starter in the goddamn playoffs, all the way to the East. So we know what they did. Caleb went from sitting at home on his couch to a 3-year contract, $20 million, to a lockdown defensive player.
Hey,
so we know
Strus
what he
played
can do.
trash
So
against Boston, though, man. Come on, be honest. Strus played like trash against Boston. Come on, man.
But I'm gonna say this though.
fucking
But
mind, bro?
look,
He scored
Miami,
15 motherfucking points against Boston. What are you talking about,
What?
bro?
He
Just
played
because it
trash
came
against
up
Boston is
short.
what I'm telling you, bro. Come on, man. I'm
Man,
not out my mind. You out your mind if you're telling me
stupid
anything
ass
else.
down, man. I told
Come
you
on,
talk.
bro.
I told you, Africa. You talk
This
dumb.
man,
And
Strus,
they took
you know
three.
what's
And they
crazy?
took
You
his.
defending
Hold
the
on.
man.
And
You
they
defending
took
the
his
man that
3
shot
points
30%
off the
from
board.
the field
And they
against
took his
Boston.
3 points off the board. Okay, they came up short. But them
Yeah, that's what
robes.
I'm saying.
Hold
So
on for a
why you
minute.
mad? Why you
Hold
mad
on.
when I say Strus played like trash, man? I'm
Because
good.
he didn't. No, sucker. You just saying dumb shit. Because he didn't play. And they took his 3 points that could have won the game off the board. That's why the NBA effed up so much. Guess what the new rule called now? They put in that new rule this year. Guess what it's called? The Max Strus rule. They know they effed up. No, don't take my word for it. Look it up.
I ain't heard about the Max Strus.
I know you don't. I know you don't. They're going to review it right away.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you don't. But here's what. Hey, it's not even worried about because hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Even if Max Strus played bad, at least Max Strus helped take Miami to the Eastern Conference Finals. Your LeBron James sucker couldn't even get y'all in the play-in, sucker. Yeah. So sit your silly ass down.
Hold on 1 second. We got another super chat. Hold on. We got Lloyd here. Hold on. And we got because Lloyd T gonna debate you on LeBron James. But hold on. I'm gonna give my boy 7 Day Podcast. He said the super chat. When we get a super chat, I have to interrupt y'all. Palenka and Rambis are the problem. He is right. Superstars got to get it done. You need timely role players. Heat, Cavs, Lakers, and defense buying in. That's for 7 days. So he basically agreed when he said the superstars got to get it done. I agree with you, bro.
Definitely.
Now go ahead. What you were saying about LeBron? I cut you off.
What's his issue with Bron?
No, he said LeBron didn't get it done.
When?
Who? Me?
You just said that. You said LeBron didn't get it done.
Oh, no. He said, I got an issue with LeBron.
No, I said, what's your issue with him?
Oh, I don't have no issue with LeBron. My issue with LeBron is y'all call him the GOAT. Y'all call him all that, which is cool. I mean, you're a fan. I don't mind that. That's cool. But your GOAT didn't get it done. He didn't even get y'all into a play-in. So he's setting it. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute.
Was he healthy?
Yes, he was healthy. Was he on the court just like y'all tell me?
No.
Hold on.
Yes, he was on the court.
No, he was not.
No, you can't break nothing down. All you're going to do is make the same all y'all going to do is make the same motherfucking excuses.
No, I'm not.
Here's the deal. Okay.
Let him talk.
Here's the deal. Max Strus came from to helping Miami Heat go all the way to the motherfucking Eastern Conference Finals.
Max Strus.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, you can laugh at it all you want, sucker. Was he in the Eastern Conference Finals or not? Was they number 1 seed or not? It don't make no difference. It don't make no difference. Answer the question, sucker. Was Miami Heat number 1 seed? Number 1. Was they number 1 seed?
But not because of Max Strus, but keep going.
What the hell are you talking about? Not because of Max Strus. It's because of all of them. What are you talking about?
Jimmy Butler's the leader of the team, brother.
Hey, bro, it's because of all. Do you know it was a stretch when Jimmy Butler, Bam, Kyle, and all of them was out at the same time?
Okay.
Do you know that? Okay, then. So who picked up the slack?
So we use it.
You got that right. Max Strus was the motherfucking one of the causes.
So we use that logic, right?
First of all, I don't even know why I'm explaining it to you. You loser.
Remember that logic you're using for that Max Strus.
It don't make no difference. What logic? He helped us get to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's the logic. What logic are you using to LeBron, your greatest, not even getting you in the play-in? Oh, that's right. You already got the logic. He was hurt.
Go
ahead with that same shit. I listen to you on all channels. I already know what you're coming with. Go ahead. I already know what you.
So we giving dudes accolades for
there you go.
Because LeBron dominated.
You got that right.
All y'all did was diminish.
Max Strus was sitting on his couch, nigga. What the hell is wrong with you? That's a hell of a compliment.
You can't even say the word, you old geezer.
Keller Martin was sitting on his motherfucking couch, nigga. You motherfucking LeBron nut rider. You got that right. That's a accomplishment.
So
the
why
are you
wasn't
talking
it when
about?
LeBron dominated the East? Why did y'all diminish his accomplishment?
Oh man, look, I don't go through all that old dumb dominated shit. Don't come back with all that 20-year shit, motherfucker. We talking about last year. You play that with all them other motherfuckers. I'm talking about last
when he
year.
Went to the West. No, all y'all narrative was in the East was it was too easy for LeBron.
Did you ever hear my narrative? I don't go back to it.
He went to the West and won
I
a
don't
chip.
go to all that shit.
He
You ain't
went to
never.
the
First
West
of all,
and won a chip.
First of all, sucker, you talk. So I don't go through all that East going back and all that bullshit. I don't do that. Ex-Mookie, ex-nephew, Showtime. I don't do all that argument shit. I'm in the right now, sucker.
All right,
I don't give a fuck if
you in the right
LeBron.
now, right?
I don't give a damn if
NBA
LeBron won
all right,
90
you in the right
motherfucking
now, right?
championship.
Yo,
What did he do in
since we talk about
2022?
East and West, let me talk. How many superstars currently playing has led
I
their
don't give a
team to
fuck.
a
I
finals
don't care.
appearance and won?
Tone, you gotta let him talk.
Answer the question. Yeah, that's a good question.
The old geezer ain't gonna let me talk, Kareem, because I'm gonna break his old ass down.
You little young nut rider. You can't. You ain't lived long enough to break me down.
All right, let me ask you this question. Let's see if you can answer it. How many current players in the NBA have won a championship while leading their teams in the East and West?
I don't know, and I don't care.
It's
Next
only
point.
one.
I don't give a damn. What has he done last year in 2022, sucker?
So how you
I don't
bringing
give a
up
damn
Max
who.
Strus?
Hey, the last motherfucker. Look, this is Max Strus' first year with the Miami Heat, bro. Well, now is the second year, because this is a new season.
How many rings you think Max Strus gonna win in his NBA career?
Bruh, hey, if I was a goddamn prophet, nigga, I'd tell you numbers in the Powerball, motherfucker.
He ain't gonna win none.
Okay, well that's your. Hey, you got a right to say that. I ain't mad at you because you don't feel that.
Hey, Big Tone, though.
As good as Max Strus and the other undrafted dude was, they wasn't better than Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. They went to the finals with them boys.
I am not mad at you because you feel that way. But I tell you what, I tell you what we gonna do the 2 times we play. We gonna beat Lakers' ass. I bet you that.
I doubt that.
Okay, well again.
So what happened in the bubble? Why y'all ain't beat us then? Why y'all ain't beat us in the bubble?
Yeah, what's up?
Bubble.
What happened?
Bruh,
What happened?
we talked last year.
Oh, we only
the
talking
bubble
1
team
year.
was a better team than last year.
Oh Lord have mercy.
They
I told
made
you,
it
bro.
farther.
I don't go back to that bull crap.
Big Tone. It
Why
don't
is
just
bull
matter about
crap?
last year, bro.
Because it's bull.
Nah.
And even though we won the Eastern Conference Champion, that don't mean nothing. That was 2020.
All right.
They ain't got nothing to do with 2022.
Let's talk about last year.
Yes.
How many players have ever won a chip, right? With their sidekick missing damn near majority of the season.
Man, I don't want to hear that garbage ass shit.
I'm not
and I'm not answering. Let me tell you something. Hey, LeBron,
why you can't let me
according to y'all, LeBron is the GOAT. So he's
all right.
Your thing, because according to y'all, he does everything. So now you telling me, LeBron can't do shit without his motherfucking sidekick.
Kareem, this
so
dude
that's
ain't gonna
not
let
a
me
GOAT.
ask one question.
I ain't answering that bullshit because I told you I don't get into that shit. That's what y'all niggas do. Get into that bullshit. It's team. Talk to me about team. I don't know. I have no clue.
Without their sidekick.
I know who
this.
I know who so-called GOAT didn't make the goddamn play-in last year.
Their sidekick.
I know who GOAT didn't make the play-in last year. I know that. Yeah.
We the only GOAT playing.
Hey, I know. No, what? Oh, is the other GOAT
playing right now?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, let's play that. I know what only GOAT playing ain't make the goddamn play-in last year.
Hey, it happens.
I can play. No, it don't happen. It don't happen. You're a GOAT. It ain't supposed to happen. According to y'all.
So why didn't the Wizards make the playoffs? Why didn't the Wizards make the playoffs with Mike? He was a GOAT and they ain't make the playoffs.
Man, I don't about give a damn about. Then you go still trying to steal in 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You're not giving me no logic. I don't give a fuck about no Michael Jordan or any of them.
But
part of this shit you not understanding. No, you can't understand. Because I don't care about them niggas. Did Michael Jordan play for Miami Heat?
What's your point to your argument then?
My point of my argument, motherfucker, 2022. LeBron didn't make the play-in, and Max Strus did. Period.
So we compare LeBron and Max Strus. Who's a better player right now?
I am telling you what happened.
Who's a better player right now?
didn't make the play-in.
Who's a better player though?
As of right now, Max Strus. Until LeBron make the play-in
people are
again.
taking Max Strus right now over old LeBron? I'll wait.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you something with your nut Hogan. See, I listen to you on all streams.
Who in the chat is taking Max Strus over old LeBron right now?
It don't make no difference what you are a LeBron nut Helga.
Who is taking Max Strus over old LeBron?
Point is who played well this year. That's it.
Max Strus over old LeBron.
Oh, nigga, get all that old take one
shit.
Y'all niggas still doing the same dumb shit. Press one if you like LeBron. Press 2 if you like the Strus. Man, shut your dumb ass up with that. Go ahead, nephew Kareem. Because these motherfucking cultists, these LeBron cultists.
I mean, Kareem, you taking Max Strus over LeBron?
Yeah, well, everybody taking LeBron. Case closed. Now move on. Good. Everybody taking them. Move on. Because I'm not the one.
That's a stupid argument. Nephew. You said Max Strus
good.
Made it to the
it is. That's good. That's good. Go ahead, nephew.
Max Strus made it further than Kyrie last year. You taking him over Kyrie too?
That's good. What's your next question, nephew Kareem?
I know I was gonna shut this old nigga up.
No, you ain't shut me up, you dumb motherfucker. You saying the same shit you say on every stream. I'm gonna call you the same thing I call Mookie and them. You great bait motherfucker. We deep. You sound like great bait. Repeat the same shit over on every motherfucking stream. You ain't saying nothing new. You repeat shit. Every stream you go to, you repeat the same shit. I'm just not the one. So, yep, you shut me up. You got that right. You shut me up. Your turn, nephew Kareem.
He has no argument, DJ.
I have none.
He said Max Strus made it to the playoffs and LeBron.
I have none. You're right. Yes, right. You shut me up, and I have no argument.
Point.
Yeah.
A lot of people who
exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Next question.
No, but Kareem, getting back to I couldn't come in here and cook when Elder was here. He talked about Chicago should blow it up because Lonzo hurt and they should make the trade. He don't know about Dalen, the young point guard they got.
Yeah, but I know he good. He could play.
Yeah, he's 6'4". Like it ain't nothing like dire. I mean, why are we still wishing for trades? Training camp is over.
I got him, Blaze.
About to start. And then to Elder knowledge, if we talk about a trade right now, which ain't gonna happen, I thought we couldn't do trades once trade deadline comes during the season. I thought it was gonna be hard. I guess it ain't gonna be hard no more because he still want Russ going. Now his trade is doable. I thought it was gonna be hard. Now he coming up with scenarios that you can make the trade.
So you basically saying that Elder saying he was saying that you can't make trades once the season starts.
Exactly. Now because it fit his narrative. And he getting desperate, and now he finding trades. This is what I mean, Kareem. Like this Lakers, like bro, all dudes talk is trade. I want to hear how do we win with Russ? Real basketball analysts and knowledge. You can't tell me it's just no possible way. The West is wide open. There's no definitive powerhouse. Everybody is beatable. Golden State, yeah, they're great, but they're not the Golden State when they was running through everything. No, they still have questions too. Wiseman coming back. It's a lot of questions. They lost a few guys. Guys got to step and prove themselves. We got to see if Wiggins could do it again this year, that same role.
Hey, Deshaun, you ain't bring your punk ass on yet if I was yelling. Bro. You another LeBron nut rider. Bring your punk ass on, so I can yell
Phoenix
at you.
Got questions. Utah dropping out. I feel the Lakers, Kareem, lost a lot of close games that was winnable last year. If everybody was healthy, we would have been winning those games. And I feel we gave up a lot of big leads. We gave up at least 10 to 12 big leads, bro.
I'm not making that excuse.
With this team, just with a better coach and everybody healthy, we don't lose those type of games.
I'm not making that excuse. You play with what you got.
No, it's not.
Whoever's saying that, you play with what you got, man. I'm sorry.
It's not an excuse.
They don't do with team. They only do with players, young man. They only do with players. They don't do team.
No, you know why it's not an excuse for?
They only do players. That's
Eric
why they
Quan, let me tell
always
you why it's
give
not an
themselves an
excuse.
opening with if healthy. Motherfucker, let me tell you, as
All
a
right, let
Miami
me
Heat,
change the word.
I
When
don't give a
healthy.
damn if
When
Jimmy,
healthy.
Bam, or anything.
When
I believe in
healthy.
the team. So even if they're not there, I believe we can win, whether we
You
do
say
it
you
or not.
play with what we
Miami
got,
ain't
right,
doing
Eric
shit, Big
Quan?
Toe.
It don't
If
make no
you're the
difference if
shit,
we do it
y'all
or
ain't
not.
doing shit, bro. That's what
It
you're
don't
saying.
make no
Yo,
difference.
Eric, I'm talking.
You
Can I
will
talk to
never
Eric
hear
Quan?
you will never hear me say if healthy, if this, all that if bullshit. Cause I'm not a player. I'm not a player
legendary
fan.
journalists
I'm a
say it.
team guy.
You're
I
not a
believe in
team guy.
team. No,
You're
you're
not a
not a
team
team
guy because
guy.
you don't know
When you
nothing about
start off
basketball.
with if healthy, you are not a team
Hey,
guy.
healthy is
Player
the biggest
guy.
factor to winning, bro. If you're not
No,
healthy, you
it's
can't win, Big
beyond
Toe.
healthy though.
That's
This what you niggas don't understand.
facts.
They had a player who who's played 80 games in the last 2 seasons. We had the most freaking starting lineups ever in NBA history, damn near. What are y'all talking about? It was a definitive thing. Health. It's not like
Then
one
you
guy
don't
go down
have
and
a
come back.
system.
AD went down 4 times in one season. All I gotta say is this: what team in those circumstances have ever made it to the finals? I'll wait. Crickets, like I thought. So don't
They
tell
ain't
me
got no answers.
health don't
They ain't
matter,
got no
bro.
answers because
It
there's
don't
no
make no.
example.
It ain't about.
We
It ain't about
saw
cricket.
Giannis being the most
It
dominant
ain't
player, the
about
player
crickets.
y'all
It
asked
could
for
be just
LeBron to
about.
be.
It could be
No,
just about
listen to
that
this one thing,
team.
OG.
That team
OG.
didn't fall in
OG,
that
okay, I
situation. That's
understand
all.
that. We saw the player y'all want LeBron to be and Giannis. He played both ends,
No,
dominate
don't
on
say
defense
y'all,
and
because
offense,
that you
right?
mean y'all.
He
I don't care
dominate on
about no
defense and
LeBron.
offense.
That you
He
mean
lose
y'all.
one guy go down. And look, they didn't make it. They didn't even go back to back. So that should tell you how valuable it is, especially when you top heavy and you've been playing all season with this guy, and your whole offense centers around
They
that
don't
guy.
have a
He's an
team.
integral part of the offense.
They have
That's how
players.
teams are made up. You seen it with John Morant. They won games in the regular season without him in the playoffs. It was a little shaky. So don't tell me injuries don't matter. Same thing with Kawhi. Same thing with Luke. We could go down the line, bro. Injuries determine a lot.
Now, number one, bro, we didn't say injuries don't matter. What I'm saying and what the other nephew is saying
But don't
is
say you
stop.
can't
You
use it as a talking
hold
point.
on. Stop using every year. Then is going to become an excuse. Every year
No,
at
it's
opening
not because
season,
when they
you're
was
gonna say
healthy,
the
they
same
won.
thing. We can do this,
The
or we
first year they was
if
healthy, they
healthy,
won,
if
brother.
this, if that, bruh.
No.
But you still, even then, even in 2020,
What?
even with the benefits that you had with 5 months off, y'all
What was
still
the
say,
benefit?
oh, if LeBron, if I'm telling you, long as LeBron and AD stay healthy, we can win it all. And just fortunate in 2020, you won it. My point
That
is, you
wasn't
still saying the
fortunate. They
same
went out
thing.
and earned that. They beat everybody. What do you mean?
Well, they won. It don't make no difference. Earn it, giving it to whatever. They won it. At the end of the day, the banner went up. You got to ring. I told you. I don't care that shit bubble and all that shit other people do. God damn it, they won it.
Yeah, they won it because, fam, this is the harsh reality. Regardless of bubble, what y'all want to say,
No,
people
now
was
don't say
being
y'all,
injured.
because I
You
don't care
still,
if they
no,
won
I'm
the
just talking
championship.
about the majority. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
hard to win. Super team, whatever these stupid narratives y'all say, even with all that, you got your best. It's still hard to win. You got to go out and play and win the games. So
That's
this is what y'all
why
don't understand.
as an old schooler, that's why I say you need a team. To me,
So who do you deem as in the NBA who has a team?
Well,
Memphis was deep.
hold on for a
Memphis
minute.
was
Hold
deep.
on. That
Memphis was
question.
deep, but injuries still hurt them.
I'm gonna answer that question
Go
because I know
ahead.
you're gonna like it because it's
Go ahead.
against is a now according to according to Clippers, don't they have now again according to
Clippers are
Clipper
deep.
fans? Hold on for a
Clippers are
minute.
deep.
I'm ready to
Go
go there.
ahead.
According to the Clippers fans, aren't they the deepest team in the NBA according to them, or even you if you believe that they're deep, right?
They one of.
Okay. So that means when you say they're deep, that means they got a bench, a second unit that actually can be a first unit. When you agree with that, yes or no? Let me get through it real quick. When you agree with that,
but
okay. Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
Make your point. Go ahead.
Hold on for a minute. So if they that deep, if they got 2 starting rosters on their bench, how can you say just because one player go down?
I'm about to tell you how. Keep going.
One player go down.
Go ahead.
You don't think you can make it to the Western Conference Finals or the finals?
In those conference finals, the pivotal games
one player
get you over the hump. Star power gets you over, bro. You need your superstars
so then
to
you're
go
not
to a
deep.
different level.
You're not deep.
Regular play is just going to get you there in this game.
You're not deep.
I'm just telling you.
First of all, nobody is a fucking regular player if they can start.
Yeah, they are. What do you mean?
Okay.
Some players start because of injury. Some players start.
Maybe it's my old school thinking. Because
not
if
even.
you start, you're not a regular player.
Bro, you've seen it in Memphis, bro.
Okay, I feel you.
Tyus Jones was maybe the best backup
to me,
on the NBA.
To me, that's an excuse. If you brag about your team, that you are the deepest in the NBA, you are deemed to come out number 1 or number 2 in the West, the conference that you're in, and just because one player go down, you can't win nothing.
If Kawhi go down, they not doing
it. I'm of a different breed, bro.
We seen that happen with the Clippers. Remember when Paul George,
that means they underachieved.
He was
what you mean? They underachieved.
Paul George played all world, put up Hall of Fame numbers, and it still wasn't enough.
But nephew, I feel what you're saying, nephew. But me being from the old school, that's not a deep team. If only one player go down,
from the old school, you don't understand. It's a different game.
I ain't even gonna throw that out the window. That might be what it is, nephew.
I'm trying to
I ain't even gonna lie to you. That might be what it is. But I use it, but I am gonna stick with that's a goddamn excuse to me. That's all. I'll stick with my old school thinking, and you stick with your new school thinking. And to me, that is an excuse. That's all. And it don't make me right. Now knows it don't make me right.
It's not an excuse. I'm just saying how the game is, how the players are. You need more than just. I told Kareem this in the beginning of the season last year. I said 2 superstars ain't gonna get you over the hump. And guess what we see come playoff time? No, listen, fam. Let me finish talking.
Go ahead.
I said this before the playoffs, and guess what we see? Kyrie and KD get swept in their prime, and they're definitive champions, bro. We never seen nothing like that. I called that in the beginning of the season. This is a new NBA, bro. You can get 30. Exactly. You need 2 players can get 30 and 30, but if you ain't getting key shots,
why I believe it.
Listen,
I don't know. Maybe I believe
listen, fam. It ain't like Jordan and how Pippen they could dominate on offense, but they not D'ing the 2 best players on the other team, and that's gonna be enough. No, it's not gonna be like that in this new NBA, bro. I'm telling you.
Your third and fourth player needs to be really good.
Third and fourth, we talk about 6th and 7th. If my 7th guy is better than your 3rd guy, that's a problem. That's scary.
But I feel everything you said.
Yo, listen.
I feel everything you
look
said,
at Golden
nephew.
State. Gary Payton Jr.
everything
was
you said.
arguably better than every 3rd player on Boston. Consistent. He had more, and that's just him. We're not even talking about Otto Porter, Wiggins, and the others. You feel what I'm saying? That's scary. If my 6th player is more consistent and definitive than your 3rd, that's a problem. If we still searching for a 3rd consistent guy and it's the 3rd game of the finals, that's a problem.
You can't then, to me, you can't brag that
no,
you got
but this is
old
timer. This is the thing.
That's all.
This is the thing. You don't find out about your 3rd and 4th player till those moments. Yeah, regular season good. He might have been a good 3rd guy but now this might be his first time in that situation. Now he got to prove it was Wiggins' first time in the situation he was in. As good as he in, as many seasons we played, superstar. First round pick. He could lead a team. We've never seen Wiggins in that role, the best player, and still get 18 to 20. That was the first time he was in that role. Now that's looking like something that could fit him. Let's see if he can sustain it and do that for another year. You feel what I'm saying? We never seen Wiggins in that role. This is what I'm saying. You learn a lot about players in them deep runs.
That's understandable. Remember, they didn't have their star players out. So they had, even though he did that, they still had Steph, the other one, Clay, and they had
even with that though, it was still tough because Draymond wasn't playing to himself. He was getting 2 and 3 points in games. So it was times in that series where it was all on Steph or Wiggins was doing and Steph wasn't playing so good. So they needed every little contribution, bro. Poole wasn't hitting, then Poole got hot.
I'm just gonna stick with my saying. If you bragging that you the deepest in the NBA, you got the deepest bench, you got the best players, you this, you that, you deemed to come number 1, number 2, and just because one goddamn player go down, you can't win. You're not the deepest team, and you're not the player you thought you was. That's all.
Let's talk about the Clippers and Memphis.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's anybody, but unfortunately, right now is the Clippers because that's their bragging point.
Yeah.
They're the
If
deepest
they lose
team.
Kawhi, they done, bro. They not winning nothing. That's
Well, then
reality.
that's my point, though. That's my point, nephew. Then that means they wasn't the deepest team or the best team.
But guess what you missing though, fam? Because you didn't get to see this in the 90s and the old. If Jordan ever lost Pippen and any of them, they don't win, bro. They don't win them.
Well, I mean, we seen him before he got Pippen. You know, he
he didn't win no chip. We seen LeBron before Wade. He was dominating everything. He took Boston to 7, getting 37 points a game. We seen LeBron have the greatest playoff. He took out that Detroit team by himself. You can't even name the other 4. It still wasn't enough. Come finals, they got swept. This is what you don't understand, bro.
But hold on,
NBA.
But hold on, nephew. Now let's stay right there. Let's stay right there.
You got to show your face.
That LeBron that you say, one never said, no one ever said that LeBron had the deepest team in the NBA. Now, did they?
No.
That's my point. That's my point.
But that's just
my point.
Fandom stuff.
But it don't make no difference. No one ever bragged on the deepest team.
As deep as you say the Clippers was, how many of those guys on that team are proven in a deep run to the final?
I mean, I'm not a Clipper, so I don't really care or nothing.
You should
but
know
when you
NBA.
brag, when you do all that bragging, when you do all that bragging and then you come up short because one player go out, I just find a problem with it, man. Ain't nobody going unfortunate.
But that's every team in the NBA. If they lose their top player, bro, they done.
Come on, man. One player and you the deepest. I can't.
What team in the NBA wins without their top player?
Just because it never happened. The situation might never presented itself for it to happen. So just because it never happened doesn't mean that it can't happen.
Paul George didn't do nothing. Paul George had a chance. He's a star in the league, and what did he do without Kawhi? Nothing.
And he did everything.
You know what never happened?
Again, y'all proving my point. Then that means that wasn't the fucking deepest team.
No, it don't
mean that.
No, it don't.
That's it. No, it don't. Okay, all right, I'm done. I got it. But I understand, y'all. I understand. I mean, it's new. I'm catching up, yo. I might be old school. I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
Even with all that,
I'm catching up. Know your channel, bro.
Yeah, I'm Big Tone Open Sports Talk, man. Monday through Friday, 8:30, man. Open Sports Talk.
Hey,
I always start off, even though it's a Miami Heat channel, we talk all teams, all fans, man. Y'all give y'all opinion on what you think will happen around the NBA.
Go subscribe.
I appreciate you, nephew.
Yo, I got a question for you.
Subscribe to him.
Yeah, we appreciate you, nephew Kareem. Now go ahead. You said you was asking me a question.
I got a question because this is the thing. I'm a Clippers fan, but I'm not biased, right? I'm not biased at all. So here's what I say: when people say the team's the deepest, why does that? I don't like. What does that really mean, and why does that matter? Because in the playoffs, you only might go 8 or 9 deep.
Exactly, you shorten your roster.
And that's what. Okay, then, but that's my point. That's also my point. What does that mean?
I know, but
I can only respond based on what you say.
What's the advantage?
I don't know. You got to ask them.
I got a question.
Because hold on
it's
for a minute.
Because
when they to me, hold on for a minute. To me, when they say they're deep, that means they got at least a 10-man roster that can pick up any slack, that can pick up where any star player leave off. Now that's to me. I said that's to me. I didn't say that was facts. I said that's to me. When they say that is a deep team. That's all.
Here's
okay.
really quick though.
You're right. You might be right, but I'm telling you why I think it is.
Hey, the only time it happened in NBA history was Chicago Bulls, Scottie Pippen taking his team deep in the playoffs without Jordan, showing that Jordan had a squad, a deep team.
Now this is the reason why I asked that question. Because the reason why I asked that question, fellas, is because when I hear that and players say that, you got to understand in the playoffs is about matchups. So you could be down one player or somebody can go out, and that could change the series because that could be the one mismatch in the series that you need to win that series.
Then you got to tell your
no, it's not even about. Let's say during that Lakers run, Kobe goes out. All the attention is on Shaq. So even if the next man stepping up for Kobe, whoever it was, they not going to be respecting that. He ain't going to get the same attention that Kobe got.
I'm saying separate from the superstars
just
because the superstars can't be replaced. In my opinion, I'm talking about that fourth or fifth or sixth guy that's a role. Like for example, bro.
I got a question. I want to
OKC played the Lakers in 20. What year was that when they lost? It was 2011. James Harden was that one mismatch for them, right? Like the Lakers, they couldn't do nothing with James Harden off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Well, if he goes out, that series could change.
Well, tell your fans stop saying you deep. That's all I'm saying. Because my deep.
Real quick.
That's all. Go ahead, nephew.
Hey, that we deep. That Greg Bape shit is funny as hell. We deep. That shit's funny.
We deep.
Here's the question, though. Here's my question. I thought I heard somebody say that no team has ever done it like with the top two players going down. I think was not Dallas. Ain't that what Dallas did that year they won? Because at the beginning of the year alone, wasn't Kareem Butler their second best player and then he went out for the rest of the season?
Yep, that's right. 2011
was their best player.
He got hurt. Yeah, and then they ended up still.
He said second. He said second best player.
He was their second best player. Yeah, you had Dirk. And then Kareem Butler was supposed to be their second best player that year. They were a deep team. They were a deep team, and he went out, and the guys all stepped up.
Hey, that's
and
the
they still won the
example,
chip.
Elder. That's a perfect
right.
example.
I thought about that. about that.
And nephew Elder.
You're right, Elder.
Yeah.
They didn't make no excuse. They didn't make no excuse when he went out. They just went out and got it done.
They sure did.
Even when that
and that was a deep team. That was a deep team when people didn't realize. That team was very deep.
Example is still an anomaly. It's a rare thing.
That's why I think that ring is one of the greatest things ever.
No.
You say it never happened. All we did was showed you that it happened.
Now hold
and
up,
I forgot all about that 2011
that example,
when
Elder,
went down.
That example, Elder. Jason Terry can be claimed that Jason Terry was a second.
No, but Kareem. No, bro. No. Hold on. Listen, Jason Terry was never considered the second best. He stepped up in certain series and played well, but he was never considered the second best player on that team.
He averaged more points than
Sean Marion. Hey, Sean Marion was considered. Sean Marion was considered the second best player before he would have been. But I'm talking about when that season started. When that season started, it was Dirk and Kareem Butler.
Right.
Yeah, it was Dirk and Kareem. He was supposed to be their second best player.
But that's an example of an anomaly.
No, listen. The man is saying, if you're deep and you're telling people you're deep, someone should be able to step up. And that's what happened.
Right. That's the advantage of being deep.
That's what happened that year. That's all I'm saying. That's all that happened that year for Dallas. Their second best player went out early in the season.
For sure.
All the other guys stepped up and they still won.
Okay, Elder, let me ask you a question. Elder, let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me ask Elder a question. Do you think? Hold on, let me ask Elder a question.
What do you think? It's hard for those other guys that's unproven to do that in the moment. Those were seasoned vets too.
Exactly.
It was not saying easy.
But none of them was winners though. None of them had won no chips.
Nah, none of them won no chip. Nah.
None of them had won no chips.
Guys on their team.
So we didn't know what they were gonna do.
Yeah,
they still have two.
Go ahead and ask your question, bro. Ask the question, bro.
That's facts though. That whole team was veterans though. But really quick,
and they were deep, but they weren't world champs.
Nah, it ain't no excuse. Elder proved the point. They won. They did it. He right.
Go and ask your question, bro.
No, I was just gonna say you said that Dirk. That's why I put that Dirk ring as one of the top 3 greatest rings in my opinion because of that whole run, right? Without their best player, second best player. But my question is, how often does that happen? And You know what I'm saying?
It definitely don't happen often. And I only brought it up because for one, it happened, and we saying that it didn't. Secondly, it's making Tone's point, and I think y'all was missing it, or what's the name was missing it. He's saying don't go around like the Clipper fans and all these other fans talking about we so deep, and then if one guy go down, now you don't have a chance to win. That's
no. But here's the thing, though.
First of all,
But Elder, though, you gotta see both sides of that, though, bro. There's two sides to that. There's not just one.
Again, hold on. Time out. Hold on. What the guy that said Kawhi? Hold on. What the guy that said Kawhi is the best player? If Paul George go down, that team not winning. You already know that.
Exactly.
If Paul George go down, that team not winning.
You know what, Elder?
Elder
and
Kareem.
Let me just say one thing. Is that Paul George is superstar and he has more weight on that team. He carries more, which means the third guy ain't gonna be as good as a team when Kareem Butler, Sean Marion.
Hey, that's true. That's why I said there's two sides. That's true.
The roles, man. Right?
Exactly. No, this is what it is.
You can't compare Kareem Butler to Paul George.
The third guy ain't gonna be as good as a guy where you're giving one guy 15, another guy 12, another guy 10.
Kareem Butler was averaging what? He was averaging 15 points that year.
Fam, y'all not even thinking. Y'all not thinking. The league is the youngest it's ever been. One of the youngest. Okay. So what we basically saying is the deepest teams in the league. They got to prove that they deep. That's still not enough. Because is that really deep? These are the deepest teams we naming in Memphis and Clippers. You feel what I'm saying?
Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing to Elder's point. It's easier to replace a 15-point per game Kareem Butler versus a 25-point game Paul George. You see what I'm
superstar. Yeah, for sure. That team played like that all season too.
And you got to think like
5 to 7 guys in double figures. Oh yeah,
that's why my question is: when you say you're deep, are you deep enough to lose your second best player and still go deep in the playoffs?
Hey, nephew Kareem, I appreciate you, man. I gotta step off, man. I really appreciate you. Know I'll be back, man. I appreciate the dialogue, man. Nephew, I know you're like a fan, LeBron fan, but I still love you, nephew. We good. That's right. You and LeBron. But no, man, I appreciate the dialogue, man.
I know the game.
Subscribe to Big Tone Open
Sports Talk, man. Big Tone
Open Sports
Talk.
There
and Africa, you know me and your ass gonna go in again. We see your ass again. Y'all be good, man. I'll definitely be back, nephew.
All right.
All right, peace.
Appreciate you, bro.
Peace, man.
As far as LA though, I like Lonnie Walker shooting. I like Kendrick Nunn shooting. I think both of them dudes is better 3-point shooters than we've had in the last 2 years. And that's including Danny Green and them boys too. Because Danny Green was projected on paper to be our shooter, but he underachieved as a shooter. So I think those two guys are better shooters than him. You ask me. They not gonna with the looks they're gonna get from LeBron, they're gonna be the better shooters because they was tough shot makers on teams where they got a lot of attention. So you telling me those guys are gonna get open looks, straight scorers? Them boys gonna be knocking them shits down. You're gonna see a lot of people gonna be shocked, bro.
No, we got to see that, bro. I don't believe that.
I'm telling you, you're going to see it. You're going to see it, bro. You're going to see it. I promise you. You can't tell me that, they're bad. They said the same thing in the bubble, bro.
Yeah, you keep saying that they're knockdown shooters, but their point guard got to get them the ball, man.
Their point guard got to. Why y'all think it's so hard for shooter and the point guards to get these guys the ball? When I watch the Lakers, bro, dudes, Kareem, this is what I don't understand when dudes say that. Dudes get more than enough touches and opportunities. You have so much of a large sample size to prove what you can do. All last year, that was a showcase. Show me what you can do. From a guy who was out the lead in Stanley Johnson to Billy, Kobe, they had large sample sizes. Don't tell me these guys it's hard to get the ball. LeBron can't play. Russell messed up there. No, they had big opportunities. Sometimes they were successful. More times than none, they wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times, dudes was wide open. They wasn't getting the toughest D assignments every night from these players. They had
hold on, real quick for the dude in the chat,
scorer.
Anthony 2B. For dude in the chat, Anthony B. For you saying that Paul George didn't average 25 points, bro, he averaged 24.3 points last season. What are you talking about, man? Dudes don't know. It's crazy.
I'm just saying.
What you got on it, Eric? What you think about this?
What are you talking about?
Kareem, last year when LeBron was getting like 50s and 30s, like wasn't it a large like showcase for dudes to see what they could do as far as scoring?
Yeah.
I felt dudes was touching the ball a lot and getting opportunities. You ask
Yeah,
me.
people had opportunities.
Yeah, Billy Kobe was dribbling that pill, trying to juke
I
crossover,
just think
trying to
shooting's
move.
inflated, to be honest.
Huh?
I just think shooting has become inflated because the regular season you could be really good, and then when the real games, like the playoff games, oh shoot, I don't have that shot. Like,
And this what I pay attention to, Eric Quan. I don't. Okay, they say, oh, Hillbilly Kobe, he had a game. He had 30, 15, and 10. The end of the season, you got to watch these points. Now, let me see if he could put together a stretch of 10 to 15 games of 18 points. Now, that's solid.
Yeah,
Malik
that's a
Monk
big difference.
did that
I agree.
last year. And if y'all don't recall, I came on the stream and said, okay, now Malik Monk, teams are knowing, all right, he's their defender. He could be their third guy. He's a scorer. Now it's a target on the back. Now I want to see what he do when teams know he going out the gun and score every night. Not like, oh, like, damn, this dude is killing. We got to start paying attention to him. Not when it was a surprise. It's easy to get your number when it was a surprise. But when you that guy every night and they know you coming to score,
That's
now
true.
let me see you score. I called it, Kareem, when that happened.
That is
He had
it's a big difference.
terrible stretch after that. I'm telling you. Same thing with Hillbilly Kobe. He had a little sample size. He won the starting spot. He got to start. Kareem, he had a horrible stretch when he got them. He was getting 30 minutes, getting like 6 points. He was doing better when he was coming off the bench, getting less minutes. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what some of y'all don't understand about this NBA. Like you say, oh, if the dude get minutes, some dude's game is not even fit to play 30 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? He might be a jump shooter. Okay, you can't stand in the corner and jump shoot and make shots for 30 minutes. You got to show, okay, now you got the ball. Dude close out. Can you beat him off the dribble? That's going to happen 9 times out of 10 of the time. Now you a scorer. Now you got to show your skills. It ain't this, oh, I'm playing with LeBron, we winning, and you getting your numbers within the game. Now you a starter. It's a difference. And you saw that a lot for the Lakers last year. That's why I didn't give nobody a pass. Same thing, Kareem, in the year where AD, when we lost to the Suns. I think that was a show year. Kuzma, we've been looking for Kuzma to be the third guy since AD came. Like, yeah, his game's up, but we were still looking for a third guy. Even through the bubble, he never showed he was a definitive third guy. We got contributions from a lot of people, but that role was for Kuzma taking. You know what I mean? Who else was supposed to have that? He had all the light to do it. Even though people say his role diminished with LeBron and AD, he still was the next best player to get those shots in that role. He just was inconsistent. You feel what I'm saying? So dudes just got to stop making excuses for guys, bro. Because I see guys like Gary Payton Jr., Gary Trent, all across the league with lease roles. They maximize their role and get contracts out of contract. Like, you feel me? They overplay their role and get contracts and make a career out of that. So don't tell me a guy who's in a great situation, playing with a superstar player, getting wide open shots and all that, he can't do it. It should be easier, you ask me. But that's just how I look at the game. I know some dudes look at it different.
Hey, who's your best 3-point shooter right now? As of right now, is it Chris Nunn?
We don't know. People go off the numbers in paper, but you still got to prove it in the game.
I guess I'm just asking, like, who's projected to be
because if we using that logic, it was supposed to be Danny Green when he came. Would you say he was that year? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I never come into the NBA season saying, okay, this guy's a 3-point threat. He's supposed to do like, nah, it wasn't that. Who did Tucker play for last year? He played with who did he play
Miami.
for? Yeah, he wasn't the same Tucker he was on the Houston teams and all. He wasn't that Tucker, or even Milwaukee. He was playing a little D, but he wasn't impactful like that. Like hitting big shots timely. He wasn't that same Tucker, even though he got a contract with Philly. He wasn't the Tucker I know. So that's what I'm saying. It'd be a lot of stuff like, bro, dudes, yeah, on paper, we say he's supposed to do this, supposed to do that. But I want to see the play. You're only as good as your last game, bro. That's all I go off. You feel what I'm saying? Especially after seeing what happened to Phoenix, how they got dismantled. Nothing is guaranteed. Like, nobody could have saw that. He was talking about Phoenix own the Lakers. Or they just got dismantled by a team nobody thought could do them like that. So we just got to watch the games, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have to run. I've been 3 hours. It took you a minute to come in, Loyalty.
Yeah, I had to actually switch to the phone I gave my son. He has the little iPhone now. I don't know why his work. I got this 14. The mic wasn't working. I got to give him back his
Your
phone.
shit was echoing like crazy.
Yeah, I had switched. I had got on my Mac, tried to use it, but the echo was too crazy. But
Let's get to 200 likes, y'all. Whoever didn't hit the like button, this was a great stream.
I'm gonna go back and like. I ain't like it. Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty. But I need everybody to hit that like button on the way out. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because this is a great live, man. We had all different type of fans. We had Clippers fans, we had Laker fans, we have Miami fan, we had well, it's Phoenix,
Yeah.
Sixers fan. You know, definite, man. Y'all definitely hit that like button, man. It's been great. Eric is like the Don. Eric don't say much.
Nah, he was trying to get at me. He said, "Yeah, no, I ain't making it." He's fed up, bro. He's fed up.
Yeah, Eric is fed up. Eric is fed up.
He done heard it all, the trades and so I understand his pain. And he sits quiet, he listens, he don't be, you know what I mean? So I know his tolerance. If AD get hurt,
you don't like this team, Eric?
I have to see this team myself. I can't say like, oh, what this team's going to be on paper.
Yeah.
Right?
But you wouldn't give up the 2 picks though, right?
No.
Hell no. I'm glad they ain't do that. I've been saying it all. No. We're gonna package
let's say Buddy Hield has a great regular season. What's he gonna be in the playoffs though? He hasn't played a playoff game.
Exactly. Still answers. Their health is answers. Turner health. Like and what if Turner don't re-sign? What if he, you know what I mean? He looked at like, so we just got a 1-year rental, we just mortgaged our first picks for that? Like, it's too many questions with that, bro. I'm good with what we got because that don't move the needle like crazy. Like, oh, that puts us in the finals guaranteed. Nah, it's still gonna be answers with that team. So I'd rather just have the questions. I'd rather have the questions with Russ, bro.
So before we log off, I want to hear both of y'all starting 5.
Go ahead, Eric.
I got Westbrook at the 1. I got Lonnie Walker at the 2, and I put LeBron at the 3, and then AD at the 4, and Damon Jones at the 5.
So you see, a lot of people, I ain't going front. People just dismissing Lonnie Walker like he's a bum.
Mm-hmm.
They not even talking about him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Talk about him.
Niggas gonna be shocked, man. I'm telling you.
Walker's good, strong, athletic. Well, what's your 5?
Shot. You got to understand, we ain't using that mid-level on just anybody.
Exactly.
That's what people missing. Like, we would use that, like, and didn't use it on, even though Monk wanted more. But like, come on, bro, we not going to just use that on anybody. That was real. But if I could have it my way, Kareem, it'll be none LeBron, AD, Lonnie. Wait, none LeBron, AD, Lonnie, and Damon Jones. But I know they ain't gonna do that because Russ got to start. So it's gonna be Russ, Braun to start the game. I think none. AD and Damon Jones.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's the 5.
But people get caught up in the starting 5. That don't really mean nothing, Kareem.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, when LeBron come out, what they look like? What do Russ look like in the game by himself with the others? What do Russ look like with AD? Those is more important.
What does none look like? I can't put him in a starting lineup.
None look like? None is a y'all crazy. I'm telling y'all, bro.
I mean, he didn't play a whole year, and you want to put him in a starting lineup?
Yes, because his talent is like that, bro. When he's on the floor. Like, I seen none a lot. Even before the bubble season, it was a game they played the Lakers down in Miami. He was destroying the Lakers, bro. That same season, I think he had 30 in that game regular season. I'm not even talking about, forget the stats. I'm just talking about the way his game is, the way he poses a threat is. He's a 3-level scorer. So if you leave him wide open, he's gonna hit that shot. He was hitting that shot with like Jimmy Butler's, not even LeBron and AD, dudes who wasn't even commanding attention. Like, he was earning his points. You feel what I'm saying? So when he getting easier looks, and now you close out on him, he could take that one dribble and hit the mid range. He could go. He got a floater. He got an in between game. So I just think that with LeBron, his game is going to be maximized, bro.
I'm gonna read what 7th Day Sports said. He said we lost Kyrie by playing around. They only drafted Magic Johnson. The Lakers didn't even make the playoffs in 7 years in a row before LeBron.
I don't think we lost Kyrie.
I don't think we. I think the Kyrie thing this is a process. I don't think we lost him like playing around. The Lakers really won him. I think it was a process. They was not moving him until they see something with Kevin Durant.
It was about the Nets.
Kyrie, they had to move Kevin Durant. The Nets played the right. You think about it, the Nets played the right. Because had they just traded Kyrie, you'd have had to trade Kevin Durant. Why you not trade Kyrie and make Kevin Durant be like, all right, come on, I could run it back with this dude.
I mean, the way he said 7 years in a row is just because they don't know which way they're going to build around. Are they going to build around a wing? Are they going to bring around a guard? Are they going to build around a big man? I mean, the Lakers didn't know for 7 years. I mean, they were just, trying to plug and play whoever for those years. They just don't know which player to build around for a franchise.
Listen, I'd rather have, you can't tell me none Schroeder and Lonnie don't make up Kyrie. People gonna say, oh no, they don't bring one Kyrie just because of the stats. But bro, when you talk about dudes not bringing baggage and just playing, you're not worried about, like, you don't know what's gonna happen with it. Like, I know them dudes is coming to work. People gonna say Schroeder was this, he couldn't get 80 to ball. I don't remember that, Kareem. I don't remember all this turmoil when he played,
and
bro.
all those guys don't need to play so many minutes. They just
Exactly. We ain't gonna be top heavy, and you get different things from all three of them. And we not even mentioning Pat Bev. Like, again, my breakdown, Eric Kwan, was this. I hate to go back to the 2009 season, 2019, but Pat Bev is better than Avery Bradley and those other guys that we got. I'm taking none over KCP. I could say Lonnie and Kuzma, not the same player, because people, no, he ain't no Kuzma. Y'all talk about the Kuzma that was there with Ingram, but the Kuzma that's been there since AD, he ain't been the same. He wasn't that Kuzma. What he was doing that Lonnie Walker can't bring.
Yeah, but see, the problem is that they rely on so much shooting. They rely on so much shooting. Your mid-range game is gone. Your in the paint scoring's gone. It's like this. You can't just score on one side of the court. It's like you have to score three zones in the court, like mid-range, in the paint,
and I think
and outside.
all those guys got that from Schroeder. He got a little mid-range after he beat you off the pick and roll. If you sag off, he'll hit that little jumper wide open. You feel what I'm saying? I think Nunn got that, and I think Lonnie he can hit threes and he can go to the basket and he athletic. But again, Kareem, people keep talking about what we're gonna do on offense. That wasn't our problem, bro. We scored more points than Golden State. It's time he stopped and is winning them games in like the fourth quarter, stopping somebody. We lost so many games like that. Free throws too. We definitely got to make free throws. We lost a lot of games missing free throws, missing like 11, 13 free throws. Games we should have been up double figures or close. We lost like big because we was missing free throws. So yeah, I think we win all those close games and we don't blow big leads this season. Just those games right there, that's like 20, 25 games. We going to look better. So I can't wait. I'm excited. When the preseason game, y'all?
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's lit. LeBron and AD said they playing way more. And that's another thing people not talk about. They had a mini camp that LeBron did. They had training camp, and they playing preseason. Just off of that right there, they're better than last year. They didn't have none of that. LeBron was like, okay, we only played 22 games.
LeBron had a mini camp, but they didn't play preseason.
Nah, I don't think they did the mini camp, Kareem.
They did the mini
with
camp.
The players.
I'm not sure.
I don't think they did because I remember they kept going to the season like we can't even practice. We can't get no practice time. That was like a talking point, like all through the season. We haven't had no practices and stuff like that. They kept saying that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think they did. They can't with the play. I don't remember it being talked about like it's talked about now. So. And I just think dudes are being intentional this year. Like I sent the clip to the Instagram thing. You see how Bad was talking about how he was watching footage and none walked past. He's like, you need to sit your ass down. We ain't have a guy in no locker room that's going to do that other than LeBron we expect to. Now you got a guy who's going to say it to not only LeBron, but AD too. And he's not scared. Pat Bev. Like that's big, bro, in the locker room. Like people don't understand how much that's gonna make them a better team just off of that. Having that other voice. So we gonna
That's
see though.
big.
I'm telling people the little things they not thinking about basketball is gonna make us better just off of that. And the only trump card is Russ. If he plays bad and he's showing his, it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb, Kareem. Nobody want to be talking. Oh, we got to trade with Russ. Don't want that talk again. You feel what I'm saying? So if
I
he
don't want
play
that.
bad, it's gonna sit. But like we can just bench him. It's gonna be easy to X him out. And I don't think he hurt us if we lose him or we got to sit him. His contributions, I don't think if we got to sit him or play him little minutes, it hurts us. You feel what I'm saying? So I think we good, bro.
Yeah,
Like our chances in the West.
I think we'd be all right. I think we just have to get through the season and see
Well,
from there.
well,
But
I
I
mean
think we need wing though. We need another wing.
the first 20 games and see what happens.
Yeah,
The
that
first quarter.
20 games definitely gonna show a lot.
It all revolves about AD health, man. That's what it is.
That
It's
20
AD health.
games gonna be big, man.
We gonna know.
And that's a tough stretch too. That's not easy.
Yeah, they got a tougher schedule.
We open up with Lakers and the Clippers. I mean the Clippers and Golden State.
Oh yeah, that's lit. I like it. We need those
Well,
good
it
tests to
is
really
lit.
see.
It's
Yeah,
lit.
yeah. Them teams is beatable. I like Wiseman. I like how he looked in Japan, the little game. But they beatable. Them boys is beatable, bro. I'm telling you, they beatable.
Well, the thing is that Golden State doesn't play that, points in the paint or whatever because they play mostly perimeter.
But we got perimeter guys who can play perimeter,
Mm-hmm.
perimeter D, small guards. Like people keep saying the wings. All right, Golden State got Draymond, but who else? I know they got Jermichael Green, but they don't got. Oh yeah, they got Wiggins too. I
Wiggins.
forgot Wiggins. Yeah, Wiggins. But even in that game, Wiggins wasn't like locking up Bill or being like he's sometime you ask. He ain't nobody that. But nah, he did turn on the playoffs. I can't even say that he did.
Well, they did mess up Brown and Tatum's game. I could tell you that much.
Yeah, for sure. They did when they had to when they had to lock in. But I just think they beatable, bro. I mean, I see Pat Bev making okay, if Steph was gonna get 30, he making it hard. Just like that, just having that is gonna be big for us. You know what I mean? I seen how Dellavedova looked on Steph, and he's no Pat Bev. You feel what I'm saying? Even though Steph way better, but I'm just saying that whole, you know what I mean, of what that looked like, just making it hard for him. You know what I mean? LeBron gonna be able to do what he want against that Golden State team. He gave them 50 last year. I know Clay was coming back. I know Draymond was, but I don't think Golden State has an answer for Bron. And we ain't even talk about AD and the others. So it's gonna be a good game.
Yo, the last question. Zay26 have a question for you.
Loyalty. Since you love this roster, what's your prediction for this team? This is y'all thing though. Like y'all say I love this roster, like I prefer this roster or I picked it or like the LeBron and West thing. I'm not a person like that. Even when I play ball, like my star player, I was the second leading scorer, and the star player he went down right before we went to the Nationals. We didn't cry. We had next man up mentality. So I'm a type of person. The way I play ball, the way I was brought up, we deal with what we have. Once you start thinking, once you let it creep into your mind, like we not good enough, or we don't have a wing, or bro, you talk about stuff that's out of your control. You have to still go play the game, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Now, injuries, catastrophic, that's a whole different ball game. For a star player, you can't control that. But the things we can control, players getting opportunity, next man up, stepping up, you still got an opportunity to be great. But my predictions, I don't make them outlandish Vegas predictions. But I think just off of last year to this year, the little things we got better, the practices and people being healthy and stuff, new coach, new identity and all that, we're going to be better off of just that. And my thing I'm going to be watching for the season is this. 3 things. LeBron minutes, LeBron and AD minutes. What do we look like when LeBron is off the floor? Is he still carrying us all through the fourth and having to score 40 and 30 to bail us out? I'm going to be looking for that. Also, I'm going to be looking for those when we have big leads, 10, 20 points in games. How fast do we give it up? Can we sustain a lead? Can we still get stops when we have leads? Are we still playing to put teams in the dirt, or are we letting teams come back and making it closer games? That's another thing I'll watch. And then the last thing, when the games are tight down the line, who do we go to in the last 5 minutes? it'd be better now if AD healthy because we always went through AD to start there. I'm gonna be looking at that too. I know that got to be figured out. So you feel what I'm saying? But I see us going. I see us being like a 4 to 6 seed somewhere in between there if we fully healthy. You know what I mean? And
so what's your prediction?
We get in the playoffs. That seed Kareem last thing.
So what's your
we could beat anybody. We could beat anybody come playoff time.
He want to know what's your prediction because he said you
about record wise.
Yeah, he want to know your prediction.
How many games? So they playing 72 or 82 this year. 82. Right? I say we winning. We definitely gonna win 50 games this year. I strongly feel that. So.
50 and 32, y'all heard it.
Yeah, I say we'd be 50 and 32.
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody on the panel, everybody on the chat, everybody. Continue to hit the like, the subscribe button. Continue hitting that on your way out. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Loyalty. Thanks, Eric.
Got you.
Got it.